me, so I do hope you can join me. I've also persuaded my lovely bestie, the lovely guest designer Mark Smith, to join me on the Late Show. We've got lots of goodies, lots of kits, lots of things coming up, and birthday treats galore. So do please join Team Maze on Tuesday the 8th of January on the Late Show from 6 till 10.
JewelleryMaker have an extensive range of DVDs for all abilities. Each of our mediums has an introductory DVD to help you get started. If you're already an experienced jewellery maker, we have a collection of projects and more advanced DVDs to take your designs to the next level. So visit our website for more information. JewelleryMaker, create, wear, share.
Our JewelleryMaker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people.
If you have a question or a query for JewelleryMaker, then you can contact our call centre on 0800 644 655 and press option 2. Or alternatively, you can email help@jewellerymaker.com.
You can watch our JewelleryMaker show every day on our website by clicking the Watch and Buy Online link in the top right-hand corner of our homepage.
Did you know that when you book a JewelleryMaker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our JewelleryMaker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Michael, you could have told me my wire was all ski-whiff.
Your wire's all, well, it was all square.
Hello? Yeah, hello? Am I alright now? Hi everybody, Happy New Year! It's 2000, I was going to say it's 2017, no it's not. 2009, it's 2019. It is 20 years since 1999. What happened in it was 20 years ago.
And we were all terrified that all sorts of things would happen with computers.
Millennium!
I'll tell you what happened in 1999.
What happened in 1999, Michael?
Stuff that you thought happened about 5 years ago.
Things that you thought happened about 5 years ago. It was in fact 20 years since 1999. What a cracking way to start the show. A very good evening, folks. If we've not met before, I'm Lucy. It's fab for you to be here today because everything's going under £10. I'm going to have to do that side as well because of now, you know, do you do that? If you stretch one side, you've got to stretch the other. Oh, yeah. No, because, no, just, no, they don't. Under £10, under £10, under £10. I've got Jem with me.
Good evening.
Good evening. So, are you doing New Year's resolutions?
No, I'm doing life plans from sort of the whole time, which is just sort of to practice gratitude and be pleasant and just generally be a decent human being.
Practice being pleasant.
I need the practice.
Yeah, kiss Jem. If you've ever met this nutter, she's the most gorgeous thing ever. And lovely Christmas, did you?
I did, thank you. Do you know what? Both Wayne and I were utterly convinced that we had seen you. And Lucy was saying,
I've just had an argument
how
with
was your
them.
Christmas? And we're like, yeah, but we've seen you. And neither of us had. We were just like deluded. So I had a lovely Christmas. Thank you ever so much. And I really hope that yours was beautiful too.
It was lovely, thank you. With very excitable 6- and 3-year-old, as you can imagine. It was mad, yeah. It was thank you. Really, really lovely. We heavily indulged in everything that your body now needs to not have in it. So I have started today properly taking control of what I'm putting into my body.
You started on Sunday?
I'm starting it on a Sunday, I know.
Yeah.
I know, off-piste. And now I've got Leah directing me, folks, and then I have holding the fort, producing from the seat that is so, so hot. Sheridan! Now, I'm warning you now, her and Michael are going to be cheeky tonight. So, I've got lots to tell you. We're doing under £10, okay? Yeah, so things that go under £10 get boring. So we're going to do loads of things that aren't supposed to go under £10. But I do want to give you a bit of a heads up, because for those of you who are my regular viewers, you'll know, and for Jem as well, actually, categorically, I could wax lyrical, and I will tell you so much about a particular gemstone that's coming up at 8 o'clock. Oh my goodness. It's not going under £10. It's going under. Am I allowed to say it's going? No. Am I? Can I say? No. It's going under 100. It's going under 150. Let me show it to you. Okay? I'm not going to patronise you, because have a look at it. It speaks for itself. Oh my word. It has previously closed at £129 tonight. Manager's special clearance. Hello, hello, hello. That is a 90 carat strand of the most extraordinary chrome diopside from the prime source in the world. This is it. We have it on a manager's special clearance offer today, and that's going to be at 8 o'clock. I'm so excited about that. Now, also coming up for you at 7 o'clock, this rainbow moonstone. Oh my goodness, have a look at it and see if you've seen anything with so much blue in recently. Anything. A moonstone. Oh, do you know what? I knew that was going to happen. As soon as you get it under these studio lights, it just doesn't do it justice at all. Let me shade it. I know you can see it on screen, but it's nowhere near as good as it is when you're looking at it directly like I am here. Are we going to do that one as... Can people pre-order that one? Right, you can pre-order this one. So exclusive is the offer on the chrome diopside. We're not going to do that as a pre-order, I'm afraid. We're going to do that at 8 o'clock. We're not going to be able to do it as pre-order, because if we do, we'll sell out before we get a chance to bring it to screen, because we're limited on stock. It's such an incredible deal. We've got a good quantity, but we can't do it on pre-order. What we can do on pre-order are these multi-gem strands. Now, if you're new to gemstones, you could not be starting out with better strands, could you? Because you've got so many all in one go here. Look at them. Now, please feel free also to text in. I want to know your New Year resolutions, or under £10, under £10, under £10. Yeah, and already I can see Amazonite, I can see carnelian, I can see hematite in there, I can see rose quartz, you've got lapis in there, you've got, oh my goodness, so many in there. It's gorgeous pre-night in there. Look at the clarity of that amethyst. Now, you can pre-order the one to own right now. These are 3 individual strands. They're all guaranteed to go under £10 each. And also, coming up for you at the end of the hour, my favourite strands ever. If anyone wants to say you're only allowed to own one gemstone of the quartz family, it has to be the Crackle quartz. I love a Crackle quartz. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. I think it looks so expensive. We've got a 12mm and we've got a 6mm strand available for you. 12 and 6, both of those strands, each going under £10. But should we get rocking and rolling? Let's go under £10. Should we have a bit of a retail therapy fix? Should we? Now, I own these, and I own I don't own quite a lot of them now. Where's it gone? There it is. I bought this with Alison Tarry on screen. We both bought loads. How many of these have we got left? Because I got quite a lot of Christmas presents for people. 18 inches, it's 925 sterling silver with a 9 carat rose gold plate on here, rose gold overlay, and it's going under £10. I get so many compliments. Okay, I think we might all be, right, bear with me. We're going to do that one, and it's guaranteed under £10, so we'll do that imminently. We're actually going to do this one now, so excuse me 1 second. We have a little knottage taking place. One of my dad's favourite things to do is to unknot chains. He loves it.
That's very therapeutic, isn't
He
it?
clearly has a lot more time on his hands than I do. £9.95, folks, under £10 for you today. Here we go. It's a 925 sterling silver chain, and let's face it, if we're jewellery makers, we're always going to need 925 sterling silver chains. If you wear jewellery, you're always going to need a 925 sterling silver chain, and it is beautiful. So basically, it's like you've got it's about 1.5 centimetres, and then a little faceted bead of 925 sterling silver. Could I see the call screens, please, Sheridan? We've got loads of people joining us this evening. Busy, busy, busy. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Yvonne. Sheila, there are lots of anonymous shoppers coming in for that one as well. YORF26 is 18 inches in length. It's 925 sterling silver. We're under £10 tonight. It's a Sunday night. What else are you going to be doing? Oh, retail therapy is what you need to do in January, especially when we've got bargain deals like this, and you are going to see many items tonight going under £10 that categorically shouldn't be. £9.95. What was that, sorry, darling? No. Yeah. Excusez-moi. Faceted. Probably about 86 centimetres. 98. Oh. Okay, I think we are, I can see what's happened. I can see what's happened. So my allocated numbers for the items, number 4 has been skipped out. So everything 4 onwards is 1 ahead. We're sorted. We're sorted. Now, red garnet. Garnet is an incredible gemstone. It's January's It's also January's birthstone.
It's easy for you to say.
Beautiful? Really? Come on, Lucy. It's live telly. Get your teeth in. Now they go from a 2x1 up to a 7x3. That colour is beautiful.
That is utterly gorgeous. Perfect with golden wire, but takes on a life of its own when you pop it with silver. It's really shimmery and beautiful.
I love it with champagne gold wire as well. And you've used champagne gold wire with one of the kits tonight as well, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. Right, you're going to have to excuse me for a moment, folks, because I'm... Oh, you're kidding me. 195 carats, £6 and 45 pence for 195 carats. Now, a lot of you will know that I regularly go down to Cornwall, and there's a place that I go to that's owned by absolutely, it's not the tea shop I'm talking about now. No, I know, I talk about, no, this is the Gemstone place that I go to. His prices are amazing, and they buy lots of things from here to sell on there. Yeah. Yeah, £6 and 45 pence for a huge carat weight. To get that in perspective, when you think that the average length of a necklace in the UK is 18 inches, so if I get the 18-inch chain that we've just done, because my maths, my conversion, yeah, you're going to get 2 out of that, aren't you?
18 is 45, give or take.
There you go. So easily, you're going to get 2 18-inch necklaces and a bracelet out of that if you were just to simply restrand. 2 18-inch necklaces and a bracelet.
Absolutely amazing.
Genuine natural Indian garnet for £6.45.
It's a beautiful, beautiful colour, really glorious. But if you pop that onto some beading thread and plait the beading thread, then you use so much less, but it's really impactful.
Yeah, it looks.
It does. It looks amazing, fabulous.
Really fab. £6 and 45 pence. It would look lovely with the first kit that you've got.
It would.
A kit going under £10 at 7 o'clock. Oh, I know, got it all going on. Hi, Sheila, my darling. Oh, by the way, you know, Sheila, you thought you were getting 2 there for £6.45 each strand. No, we're going even lower. Yeah. This is Sheridan producing, folks. Now you've got a minute to get involved here. 0800 644 655 NZRU32. A very good evening to all of you. Get your text messages coming in. 60777 is the number you can text into. £5 and 95 pence. So every single penny back into your account. Garnet, an incredible gemstone, a gemstone of real hierarchy, a gemstone of status. It's garnet. It's a real garnet. It's a gemstone that you can see every day on the high street and price compared to. I mean, you're looking at basically minus 2 centimetres of a metre.
Yes,
a metre.
It's a huge amount, isn't it? For my money, that's a triple strand When I think of a strand of gemstones, I think of somewhere in the region of 20 to 30 centimetres. So that for me is a triple strand easily. And it's such a gorgeous colourway.
It is. I don't know if I agree with the terminology on screen, red garnet. I truly don't believe that does it justice. And it's not telling me that it's a natural colour. It is a completely natural gemstone here. It has... it is a perfect gift for this month's birthstone. It's £5.95.
Think how many Tree of Life designs you could make with that. You'd only need just a smattering, a couple of inches, to make a really full Tree of Life design. Just a couple of pieces in an earring. Yeah, absolutely incredible.
Absolutely, and it's genuine gemstone. Okay, let's go to... What size, please, my lovely? Oh, excuse me. I'm trying to work out where we might have gone. That was the store. That was the store. To who, sorry? Happy New Year, Angela. How are you, darling? Are you all right? Did you have a nice one? Yeah? Full of festiveness? It's this weird time of year, isn't it? You can't get your teeth in. Hello, Louisa. Launching my business and eating less chocolate are my 2 resolutions. I have a feeling the chocolate is going to be more stressful, and it is. It is. I'm on day 7 of no chocolate. Oh yeah? No. I am allowing myself to have chocolate on special occasions, of which I'm not allowed to have more than 2 a month. And that's what I'm doing. I've given up chocolate. I've actually given up sugar, as in added sugar. So I'm allowed fructose and things. You don't understand. Right, so you must. No, that's it. I'm going to be a right horrible person to be around, aren't I? Detoxing out. It's okay. I've got my strawberries and my grapes with me tonight for my fruit fix. It's going to be brilliant. Okay, have a look at these. These are lovely. They're a really unusual tone. They've got almost like an antique quality to them. They're a silver-coated pyrite. Pyrite's an amazing natural gemstone, and then the silver coating is the sort of man element. Man. Jem, you know you were talking about the seed beads that you've used earlier?
Yes.
Or the little spacer beads on your second kit?
Yes.
This would be a lovely compromise in between as well, wouldn't it?
They would be so beautiful as well. The contrast between the silverness, and it isn't like a pure bright silver, as you say, it's a slightly more masculine element to it.
Yeah.
But that contrasted with the champagne gold would be immaculate, really lovely.
It's almost a pewter colour, isn't it?
That's a lovely way to describe it.
Yeah, I think that really is a pewter. You see, I do think they're perfect as spacers. 3mm rounds, use them as spacers, use them if you love doing seed bead work. This is a fantastic gemstone equivalent. £7.95, free phone number 0800 644 655. Sheridan, you know that price? Yeah. Yeah, I knew it. She's feeling ruthless. If they're not going out in their 10s at a time, she's not interested. What's the point in doing under £10? All right, I tell you what, let's just stop for a second. Sheridan and I have worked together for, it must be about, it's probably about 13, 14 years. I know, we're only both 21, aren't we? Yeah. Sheridan has a lot to answer for. She's the first person to give my child chocolate. Yeah, I've never forgiven you for that. No. So, I know how this woman works. I'm going to tell you honestly, what is the point in doing an under £10 evening if we are not, for you want for better terminology, shifting a lot of quantity at a time? 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, or 10 or something's going. This is a business, you know, we're on live TV, we've got to be turning over. It's not about making money, but we've got to turn over in order to justify an under £10 thing. Do you know what? We're going to go incredibly low. We're going to go to prices tonight that we can't even buy items back into the company for. This is now a 50% drop from the £7.95. Good luck everyone on 0800 644 655. We're going to town and we mean business tonight. DUGP 61 at £3.95. And even though that's only £3.95, I think it'll work beautifully with the chrome diopside. I think it'll give it a completely different look of what's coming up a bit later. Chrome diopside going to an all-time manager's clearance low price at 8 o'clock, and you will not believe it. It's not going under £10 obviously, but we are going to be doing a manager's special clearance coming up later. £3.95, loads of you coming in for that one now. Huge congratulations. Make sure you're checking out your baskets. Hi Ella, how are you darling? Hi, lots of anonymous shoppers in Herefordshire, in Essex, in Devon, in Manchester. Lots of people joining us. DUG P61. We now have less than 20 of these in the business. 3mm rounds, genuine gemstone. And the thing is, if you love working with genuine gemstone and you're looking for spaces, you're actually quite limited where you can get really affordable 3mm beads, because usually if you're looking at a 3mm in a genuine gemstone, it's microfaceted, so it's a gemstone shine of distinction, so there's a lot of time and effort that's gone into it, the preparation of the gemstone, therefore the price reflects that. So to be able to do a completely bespoke, genuine gemstone piece, including all the spaces, is quite a hard find within that price remit as well. So I'm talking to Jem and she goes, that you're looking at me like you need to buy that.
It's absolutely fantastic. I can't get over the price on that one. Really, really cool.
Really
and the
fab.
multi-gemstone triangular facet strands that are coming up later on will be brilliant to go with.
Yeah, in fact, just have a look at these. Oh, now then, this is going really, really quickly. But we've got good quantity, but jump on the phone line. So each of these strands are guaranteed to go under £10 each. They're a fantastic way of bringing gemstones into your collection if you're not used to working with gemstone. Tonight is the night we're going to give you the opportunity. They're going to be coming up for you at the end of this hour. Now, I want to move on to this strand, and I picked up that one because it goes beautifully with this. In fact, can we do... Oh, we are going to do 2mm now. Fab. Where's that strand just gone? Oh, I tell you what. Oh, I'm getting in the zone now. I'm making. You know that silver chain that we had just before? Can you imagine getting your 0.25 wire and working your little 2mm in with that silver?
Gorgeous. That would be so pretty.
Wouldn't it?
Or the featherweight head pins, and just sort of have them sort of dangling down as little charms as well. That would be gorgeous.
Actually, I just want to turn both of those into bracelets and just do a stack of bracelets.
Yeah, or
Actually,
you can add them together at the end, so it's a single piece. That looks really cool.
Yeah,
and you've only got one clasp to deal with then.
Yeah. Isn't that stunning? Isn't that absolutely stunning? At £7.95.
Amazing.
FOP 068 genuine gemstones, and of course you've got the element that I've just been talking about, but it's still only £7.95, where every single one has been faceted by hand. 0800 644 655. The Sheridan effect and Lucy's PR offers. Prepare for shocks and the sounds of jaws on floor. Come on. Oh yeah, that chrome diopside. You just wait. Wait. And the Crackle quartz we've got coming up later, it's all fabulous. This is $6.95 now. Go for it. 0800 644 655. I've got goosebumps. Loads of people joining us this evening. Fran, very, very happy new year to you, my lovely. I hope you're having a good one so far. I just wish everyone a very happy and healthy new year. That's all we want, isn't it? Happiness and health.
Everything else will come.
Yeah. Well, you don't actually need for anything else, do you?
That's it.
You've got that. What more do you need? I mean, it's nice to have the extras, but that's all you need. So I wish you all a very healthy and a very happy new year. Saying that though, it would be quite nice. We were saying 2.6 million on the lottery wouldn't be.
It wouldn't go amiss, would it?
You know, I wouldn't turn it down. Right, $6.95. I tell you what, with 2.6 million. What would you buy? And do you know what? I'm just going to take it as read that we're all going to be lovely and we'll give money to charity and all of that. Yeah,
of course.
I now want to imagine that you've got 2.6 left. Say that you've won 10. What would you buy? What would your indulgence be?
I'd have to have a little getaway somewhere with an azure blue ocean and some white sand like powder under the feet. Nothing palatial, just a couple of bedrooms, somewhere nice and peaceful.
Do you know, I was about to say, and a helicopter to take you there and back. But the thing is, your 2.6 million, it doesn't go that far these days. I mean, with the interest rates the way they are, you can't live off the interest if you win the lotto anymore, can you? Times they have changed. Right. Where's that? Which one? Are you having a laugh? Right, we have a little bit of a on this one because we have no idea how this has happened. We have a sneaky little new item and we believe it's been completely mispriced, but we're just going to go with it anyway because it's coming in as a brand new item, a genuine natural gemstone, and it's £2.95. Be on the phone lines, grab it now. Something's gone amiss in the studios, something's gone amiss in the system. Take advantage. We're doing a blue jasper. It is beautiful. It's £2.95. It's brand new, never been seen before. Take advantage of it with the lapis that was just, yeah, £12.95 should maybe, yeah. It's £2.95. It's £2.95. So tomorrow, who knows? No. £2.95 tonight. So give us a call on a free phone number at the bottom of your screen, 0800 644 655. You will get through to our fabulous call centre. They are literally down the road, round the corner, round the roundabout, and there they are. They're less than about 4 minutes away in the car. £2.95, and it's genuine, natural, beautiful blue jasper. So you can give them a call. And it's one post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. So that's £3.95 you only spend on one item. And you can shop right until midnight tonight. And we're guaranteeing you can fill your boots, fill your basket, gorge shop. Okay, could I have a look at the call screens, please, there, Sharon? And thank you, darling. Right, for everybody who's got this in your baskets, I'm afraid we can't guarantee you're going to be successful. So for everybody who is shopping on the website, all you need to do is press that Buy Now button. Now, that Buy Now button, you can press as many times as you want to throughout the night, and it only equates to 1 p.m. at midnight tonight. So for those of you who don't know about us, this is who we are.
Welcome to JewelleryMaker. We are part of the Immediate Media family. Immediate Media is a fast-growing multimedia platform company who operates some of the most loved brands across the UK. Our brands range from our other shopping TV channel, The Sewing Quarter, to our very successful magazines, such as Simply Knitting, Molly Makes, and The Radio Times. We work incredibly hard to inspire you and bring you lots of exciting ideas and projects. So whatever your creative needs, you know that our crafting family will be there for you. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
And the thing is as well, we're ace. JewelleryMaker's ace because we are a one-stop shop. And if we haven't got it, just hold on or request it, and we aim to get you anything that you need, want and desire. Yeah, do you know what? Someone's texting and say it looks like sewed light. Absolutely, it does. Yeah, absolutely it does. Just bear with me 1 second. I'm just seeing. I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm looking. I bet you there is. If I can't get the answer for you now, there will be an incredibly close mineral property within there. Don't you reckon, Sheridan? Yeah. There's got to be some incredibly close reason. Yeah, there's something. Yeah. Well, just get it. Do you know what? We are so busy. We've got people in the Outer Hebrides, Greater London, London Midlothian. Why don't you say your first names? It's a lot easier. Hi, Janet, Angelique, Muriel, Julie, Kerry, Elizabeth, Karen, Doris, Maria. I've just said Maria because our friend's Maria, but she also spells it like you, so you may well be a Maria. Lots of anonymous shoppers again. Janet and Susanna, Alison, Jeffrey, Sue, Alison, Jane, Janet and John, hi! Alexandra, Susanna, Miranda, Sheila, Nayat, Irene, Deirdre. Do you know what? Okay, we've got less than a third of the stock remaining now, so £2.95. Just add it onto your order, and it's brand new. So I think this is probably going to be seen. This will sell out today. because you can continue to check out your baskets until midnight, taking advantage of that one post and packaging price. But the problem you've got is if you wait to check it out, it's probably going to have sold out. So check it out now, good luck, and continue to shop. Okay, which one now then, my lovely? Yeah. Pardon? I gave up sugar a year ago and I now totally love prunes. So sweet and yummy. Lost 7 stone too, but I wouldn't recommend that for you. Hun, congratulations, that is a massive achievement. And you're addicted to prunes. No wonder you lost so much weight. And Leah, I think we all knew what we meant without you shouting that out for us. Thank you. Congratulations, good for you, hun. 7 stone, that is a massive achievement. Well done. Yeah, I'm thinking, I'm already starting to crave, even just by not eating sugar that's added into things for just a few days, you start to taste, things taste so much sweeter. I have done it before. No, I've never had sugar in my tea. No. Tea, come on. Oh, I love a tea. Right, these are black agate, and for those of you who are my viewers from many years ago, they're massive and chunky. They're massive. Now they're 14mm genuine gemstones. Now it's an agate, so it's a really, really strong gemstone. Isn't this a fab gemstone, Gem, for just wearing on a daily basis? You can knock it about, you can have it on your wrist.
You absolutely can. It's very, very well natured. It's respectively light in its makeup. So even though you're wearing a 14mm gemstone, it doesn't feel super, super heavy.
No.
As you say, it's really good for wearing in places where you wouldn't wear a softer gemstone. It is ever so well natured. You can use it on your key charms and handbag charms as well.
Yeah.
And it's such a sizable piece that you could sort of seed bead round it with the little silver coated. Was it hematite earlier?
Yeah.
Or was it pyrite? I can't
Pyrite
remember. It was pyrite,
so I'm
was
trying
it?
to multitask. I'm listening to Sheridan as well.
So you could sort of add that in with the triangular faceted multi-gemstone strands. You could really make something quite impactful or something quite calming and quiet. With the crackled white quartz, you've got that classic monochrome feel to it.
Oh, let's bring it in. Yes. Hi, Sheridan. Is the free P&P in the voucher booklet still running? Oh, Louisa, hang on. Sheridan is on her way in.
I think this is the book.
Why are you wearing your snoody scarf like you have just won a pageant?
I don't know.
This is the booklet.
Yeah, baby.
Yes! Free P&P if you got the booklet before Christmas. So, folks, we did a deal before Christmas. When you were buying within a certain time, you managed to get this booklet. So if you've got your booklet, free P&P today. And use it up now because you've only got another 5.5 hours. Yeah, let's go £5.95 on them. Yeah.
That's a lot of gemstone.
That's a lot. I'm going to sneeze. I'm so sorry. It's Leah, I'll give you a good warning. It's on its way, though. I'm warning you now. We're going £5.95 on 530 carats of black agate. I am GP28. Okay, the sneeze is there. Oh, no, hang on. No, it's not. No. Sorry, it's going to be one of them. Sorry. Very inconvenient. I'm sorry. Right, 530 carats. I am GP28. You see, we've got the multi-gem strands as well coming up for you.
That's gorgeous. Absolutely
Look at
love
that.
Graduate up through the different sizes. You can sort of pick out the darker tones and make quite a grown-up evening piece to match up with one of those huge black agates in the centre, or go for the more fun colours and then intersperse them between the blacks, and it really makes the colours gleam. It's an essential gemstone to have in your stash,
It is.
but it's not usual to see it in such vast pieces. Loving it.
And I would have thought that standard price here at JewelleryMaker, bearing in mind how incredibly competitive we are to other places, I wouldn't have questioned it at $14.95 for that strand. Really, it's a genuine gemstone. See, if you were to go into a bead shop and buy that per bead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28 on that strand. 21p each.
That's impressive.
Isn't it?
That is
for
super
genuine
impressive.
gemstone, 21p each. Amazing. Congratulations, Claire. More anonymous shoppers there as well. Well done. Now, just because I'm taking something off the screen and we're bringing a new graphic in, doesn't mean it's necessarily sold out. So do either speak with the call centre or have a look. If you're shopping on the website, you can see a list of the items that have previously been on screen. Add it to your order, buy it, take advantage of your free P&P if you've got the voucher booklet. It's £3.95 for post and packaging if you are needing to pay for it tonight. So it's a bit of a mistake that this one's been scheduled in Sheridan. Do you know what? What you've just said is one of my New Year phrases.
Get that on a t-shirt, love.
It is what it is. It is what it is. I'm writing some mantras on my fridge. It is what it is. And my other mantra is, just get it done. Just get it done. Get it done. Get to the gym, just stop procrastinating, just get it done. Get your car booked in for its MOT sooner rather than leaving it. Get it done. Anyway, right, this is Botswana agate and it's completely natural. It's one of my favourite gemstones ever.
It's glorious. Isn't it the king of agates, the Botswana?
It is indeed.
And you can see why all of those different colours, striations, bandings. It's so glossy, but you have the moments of opacity. I adore that gemstone. And I love seeing it faceted as well, because in my personal experience, I've seen it more often than not smooth.
Yeah.
Love, love, love the facet work.
Now, obviously, with the sheer volume of people putting this into their basket, if you're shopping on our website or on the app, and indeed on the phone lines, oh my goodness, this has probably got one of the big... Okay, we've got more people calling up and showing interest for this than any other strand so far. That's because you know that typically this would not be going under £10. Okay, so that should be the deal. £12.95, we should be at that, and that would be amazing. You're looking at genuine natural gemstone. When it's done, it's done. Fran, yeah. Come on, let's get our mantras coming out. Come on, keep them clean. You've got one, Leah. Not my monkey, not my circus. Can somebody, because obviously you're not busy in there at all, are you, folks? I need these written down. I need to keep them. I want mantras, like mantras. Just get it done. Not my monkey, not my circus. Love it. £12.95 tonight, though, because it's going under 10. Well done, Leslie, Sheila, Yvonne, Janice, Anila, and Margaret. £9.95. Oops. Congratulations. PBKY75. 130 carats. That is amazing. It's a full 38 centimetre strand at 8 millimetres. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50! 50! Ridiculous. That's a full 38 centimetre strand.
That's incredible. Absolutely fantastic.
Yeah, I'm thinking...
You would normally expect to have 48 beads on an 8 millimetre.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know what might happen, though? We are so incredibly honest. Because we deal with gemstones, we've got to do the carat weight. So your guaranteed minimum carat weight is 130 carats. So it's 38 centimetres, they're 8 millimetre rounds, and if that is going to fall short slightly in the carat weight, you'll be getting extra bead. Because you're guaranteed a minimum guaranteed carat weight of 130 carats. It's fabulous.
That is fantastic.
It is fabulous, and you're guaranteed 38 centimetres, so you know you're going to get a minimum of 48 beads on there.
Imagine if you've never bought an agate before, that this is your first strand. What an absolute treat. It's so beautiful, and there's so many things that will go with it because of all that myriad of colours. Absolutely gorgeous.
Right, over half of the stock has gone on that. Good luck with the rest. Can I just say, because the sheer volume of colours and what you were saying is going to go with so many things, I've just got to point these out again. These strands are available for you on pre-order. All of them are individually going under £10 per strand. Aren't they fabulous? Aren't they fabulous? Coming up for you in about 10 minutes' time. No, sorry. This is coming up at the end of the hour. These are coming up at towards the end of the 8 o'clock hour. At the start of 8 o'clock, we'll be doing the chrome diopside. At the start of 7 o'clock, we're going to do the rainbow moonstone.
It's a lot to remember.
I tell you, this brain has not engaged with the world for a good week and a half.
It's the sugar.
It's the lack. Do you know what? It's the lack of sugar.
It is.
I'm going to have a strawberry in the break. Live life on the edge. Just the one. Yeah. I know. Right. Let's do this two-tone strand chain that I own. I adore it. You don't have to wear anything with it. So it's lazy. Not like naked. Nothing, as in... No.
I'd have to wear more than one, personally, just saying.
I mean, if you didn't want to wear anything else, yes, I know, Leah is that way inclined, that she wouldn't wear anything else with it. Yes, but if you had a body, to be honest, if I had a body like Leah, I wouldn't wear anything else than this chain either, and I'd rock up everywhere like that, but there we go. Right. It's going under 10. It's going under 10. Now this is an Italian made, and if you think of things Italian, it is synonymous with luxury. It's fabulous food, it's fabulous style, it's, you know, there's elegance everywhere you go. It's synonymous with quality, and this is an Italian made rose gold plated 925 sterling silver beautiful bugle trace chain. Going under 10, but I've got to warn you, we're limited in stock. 0800 644 655. Good luck, good luck, good luck, good luck. It's a 20-inch chain, and it's no, hang on, sorry, we're gonna have to do a system override. Guaranteed to go under 10, folks. Bear with us 1 second. There you go. $9.95, 20 inches, and I absolutely adore mine. I get so many compliments whenever I wear it, because it just sparkles. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
It is beautiful, and it's a great way to introduce somebody that normally wears silver to a touch of gold, touch of coloured gold, sort of the hot pink colour way that you get with a rose gold. It's absolutely gorgeous, and you're absolutely right, you don't need to wear anything else with it. Really effective from a distance. Not like that, Leah, you kinky little minx. £9.95. The code is GNIL68. Shall I tell you a fascinating fact about rose gold?
Yes, please.
My new kitchen handles in my kitchen, I'm going for a rose gold colour. On a pale grey cupboard. Ooh. I'm not having a new kitchen, I'm just replacing my doors and my handles. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited. It's like a nice makeover, isn't it? I'm making over my kitchen. Because we had a flood. So it's all peeling, it's not good. Yeah, my fridge freezer leaked over everything. Hello Sheila, hello loads of anonymous shoppers once again. Yes, somebody can see it up my neckline. Un momento. I always wear a lower neckline than this, but I mean, what did happen? Isn't it gorgeous? That's beautiful. Because it just, look, do you know what I mean? You don't have to wear anything else with it. It just captures. But at the same time, you can easily put a beautiful big pendant. Can you imagine a fabulous dollop of a pearl on there? That would be gorgeous. Yep. Pale grey and rose. Is that your kitchen? Who's that? Sharon? Sharon? What? What? Let Lucy know, pale grey and rose. Yeah? What? Sharon, what do you mean?
It's a very elegant combination, is what it is.
I know, but Sharon, what are you saying? What, you like that combination? Is your kitchen the same? Do you want to? Yeah, what? Okay, we're moving on. Oh, really? Is this the last one? Okay, that chain that you've just seen is the only one in rose gold featured in tonight's show. And if you've got your free P&P leaflet, tonight's your night. Oh, hello, Michael's having a sing. Got Michael's box coming up later.
On the Late Show, what's that all about?
On the Late Show, I feel privileged.
What a treat.
Yeah.
Michael's mystery box, you need to...
Sorry, Michael's mystery box. Mystery box, mystery box. Is that, what's the theme tune for it?
Super match game.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Mystery box, mystery box. What's inside my mystery box?
Is that your theme tune?
It sounds like a CBeebies.
Yeah. Don't.
It's not really.
No, don't diss CBeebies.
I'm just stating the fact.
Hang on, but is that your theme tune?
No, not really.
It is, isn't it?
It's more of a
Carol's made it up,
walk on,
hasn't she?
Have a go.
Yeah,
Off.
but is that your theme tune?
Not particularly.
You've got to sing your theme tune. Right, this is an infinity chain. I think that is such a lovely connotation as a gift for somebody, the infinity sign.
I'm going to love you forever. There is no end to our friendship.
Aww. It's not romantic, it's depressing. I'll love you forever. Sheridan feels suffocated by that notion. And for her gorgeous husband, Danny, who's watching right now, don't worry, we'll have a chat. Oh, he's got a shelf life, apparently. He'll be well aware of this. I mean, he's married to her. He knew what he was getting into. So, right. Let's take it under £10. It's 925 solid sterling silver. You've got 2.4 grams when it comes to the chain. That's obviously a good silver weight. It's more about the intricacy of the way it's actually been made. We're going to, it's a 22-inch chain.
Makes it infinitely suitable for everyone.
£8.95. Yeah, she's cringing at herself there. Hello, Alison, my darling. Hello, lots of anonymous shoppers. I've got lots of people multi-buying on this one. Right, okay, quite limited stock on that one now. Remember, we've got that multi-gem strands coming up for you at the end of 8 o'clock. And we've got the Crackle quartz coming up for you next. Got there in the end. Oh, okay, we've got Alison. I don't know. No, Alison Tarry it is not Alison Tarry because Alison Tarry is not in Greater Manchester. Yeah. Okay, my screen's frozen. Tyne and Weir is there. We know people are buying threes. We are now just privy to the quantity going down, but I don't have names. Right, half the stock has gone. £8.95. Sheila is there. My names are coming through incredibly slowly, so sorry if I didn't mention name right now, though. Stop by. Okay, we've got a 12mm and we've got a 6mm, and quite frankly, it's the Lucy law that you buy both. Got it? Cool. So we're going to do the 12mm first. Crackle quartz, it's the most incredible thing because it occurs naturally. And basically, what happens is, now this has also been heat treated, so the chances are it has occurred naturally and then it's been enhanced by a little bit of heat. So what happens when the formation of quartz and agate occurs is they happen to grow quite high up in the Earth's crust comparable to other gemstones. And so they get quite a lot of pressure from the tectonic plate movement and lots of other mineral actions taking place around them. So what happens is the crystal structure starts to manipulate, and it's like a... Best thing to explain it... sorry. Teeth. Best way to describe it is, have you ever put an ice cube into lukewarm water and you see it go and you almost hear it? Essentially what happens over an incredibly long time is that is happening inside the quartz, but it doesn't fracture the external part of the quartz. So what happens is it gives you the ability to have internal, what I've always described as an internal surface layer. So you've got internal surfaces formed by these little crevices and these little fractures inside, which are solid, that then mean that the light has another place to bounce off, and in that you get an internal luster, and you get the most incredible sparkle and play of colour. Now you can't necessarily see it in all the lights there, but it's the most delicate pinks and blues that just come every now and again as the prisms of light. I mean, we're talking about quartz, but really it's almost like you've got a rainbow moonstone internal luster taking place.
Yeah, you do. You absolutely get this movement of light across those inner surfaces, which is fabulous.
And it's because you've got this inner surface layers that are just taking place. It's amazing. And what I also love about this strand that I've always done, so I've been making jewellery now for,
Decade?
6 years, 26 years. Yeah. I love it when you get a really clear gemstone like this, and you can play around with what colour you put the strand through it, even if you get a coloured elastic. Oh my goodness, phone lines have gone absolutely bonkers. We're guaranteeing it under £10, the 12mm rounds. And yes, you've got these incredible fractures, so to speak, of the crackles inside, but the clarity of that gemstone, can we just see that please, Mike? Because that clarity is extraordinary. You've got the crackle, but you've got the clarity. And so can you imagine maybe putting that on a gorgeous fuchsia cord, or you put it on a clear one, or you put it on a gold wire, or you can play around with that so much. At £9.95, under £10, 0800 644 655. Hello, I've got a shopper there in Angus, in Yorkshire, in Belfast. Oh, Jill in Cornwall. Came back 3 days ago. Now, if the 12mm is not the size you're looking for, we've got the 6mm coming up in just a moment. £9.95. I'd say to get both of them. Get both of them. Maybe, I mean, you can't truly graduate as such, but you can certainly play around with both sizes together. And I think they work beautifully with the 3 strands of the multi-gem strands that we've got coming up for you at the end of the 8 o'clock hour. ZXKY37, 380 carats. Are you having a fabulous time?
I am.
Are you having a nice time, Sheridan? Yeah, she's loving it. Are you having a nice time, Mike? Hey, I've just realised it's very girl heavy tonight. Are you all right with that?
I'm alright, thank you very much.
He's alright. Lovely. £9.95. Folks, got more of you joining us. Okay, let's go to the 6mm. Now, also, just to remind you, obviously not going under £10, but when the previous closing price has been £129 on the chrome diopside, we are going to be doing a clearance manager special PR offer coming up at 8 o'clock on chrome diopside. Okay. These are lovely. We've always said, haven't we, Jem, that if you're just starting out with round gemstones, with round beads, first time, start with a 6mm.
Oh, most definitely. It will keep you going throughout all of your jewellery making life as well. It's so multi-purpose. It's visible at the ear, it's comfortable on the wrist. You can rosary link with a 6mm, it looks really effective, but you can use it in more intricate designs as well. One of those as a solitaire in a woven ring is going to perform.
Yeah.
It's so multi-purpose, and in this colourway, or colourless way, I suppose, with those little rainbows that appear in the crackles, it's going to go with absolutely everything. Everything you're going to buy in the future, everything in your stash, if you already have a stash. But I mean, what a great way to start. Really, really gorgeous. And it's the sort of thing that really appeals across every generation. I can see sort of quite young people wearing this on a stretchy maybe. It will transfer into bridal jewellery, quite a fun, young feel to it.
Yeah.
So there's lots of ways that you're going to be able to use that. Gorgeous.
I've just realised that everybody who's bought this so far, I think, had also bought the 12mm.
Perfect.
I think I've just counted 66 of these on the strand.
There should be around 66 on a 38. Yeah.
And do you know what? Something that you've just... Do you know what would be... I think sort of gets the message home about this? When you said they look beautiful, just as little earrings, imagine you get a 95 sterling silver head pin and a pair of shepherd hooks, yeah? You do a little pair of earrings. You'd get 33 pairs of earrings out of this strand. 33 pairs of genuine gemstone earrings out of this single strand. 33 pairs. That is ridiculous. Now, if you were to charge £5 a pair, that would be how much? £165. Obviously, then you've got to take away your £6.95 for the strand, and then you need to take away your money for your findings. This is incredible. Manager's clearance deal. Lucy PR offer on top of that as well, which means we'll be able to take a little bit more off it. A little bit more off it because it's my PR offer. Oh, massive. Massive. Okay. Janet, Nicola, Monica, Jill, Cecilia, Sandra, Marie, Phyllis, Deirdre, John, Belinda, Sharon. Lots and lots and lots of anonymous shoppers. If I've just read your name out, it means you've already shown interest or you've actually already confirmed your purchase. Oh, no matter when you confirm your purchase, if we take the price lower, you also get the lower price. Okay, let's go. SNKY 610 644 655. We are going so low on this now. £4.95. Michael, what do you think of that?
I think
Don't know what that
absolutely
is.
cracking.
You think it's absolutely lovely. Marvellous. Well, so does Carolyn in County Armagh. Hi, Pauline. Oh, you're in Cornwall as well. Where are you, Pauline? Where are you? Text me. Text me. 0800 644 645. It was absolutely glorious in Cornwall over the last few days. Absolutely gorgeous. I got back on Thursday.
Just before it went slightly chillier.
Oh, no, it was absolutely freezing as well. £4.95 I've invested in some new thermals and a pair. Do you know what I bought myself and Drew each? How romantic's this? A pair of thermals each and a pair of waterproof trousers.
Are they matching?
Yes.
Gorgeous. Loving it.
They're dark blue. Oh, they're lovely. £4.95. Loads more of you there. Hello, Anita in Cornwall. Lots of people in Cornwall tonight. Hi, Janet. Hi, Claire. Hi, Wendy. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of people joining us on 0800 644 645. We're going to go to a quick break. When we come back, though, oh my goodness, the rainbow moonstone. Don't go anywhere. And a kit going under 10.
Watch us on Freeview. We have some very exciting news to share with you. From Monday the 7th of January 2019, JewelleryMaker will be on Freeview HD 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please be aware that if you have an HD Freeview TV, you'll need to retune from 1 PM on the 7th to take advantage of this, to ensure you don't miss out on any jewellery making goodies. If you're in an area that doesn't have HD coverage, but you have a connected TV, don't panic. You can still watch JM by going to channel 73, where you'll find our sister channel, Sewing Quarter. Simply click on the red button and this will give you the option to watch JM all day. Don't forget you can also view JewelleryMaker on Sky, Virgin, Freesat, and the fastest way to shop with us is online at jewellerymaker.com, or download the JewelleryMaker app. Tune in from Monday the 7th of January for 24 hours of JewelleryMaker on Freeview HD.
Happy birthday to me. Now, it's my birthday on Tuesday the 8th of January, and I'm supposed to have the day off on my birthday, but I thought, day off on my own or on the telly with my JM family, so I do hope you can join me. I've also persuaded my lovely bestie, the lovely guest designer Mark Smith, to join me on the Late Show. We've got lots of goodies, lots of kits, lots of things coming up and birthday treats galore. So do please join Team Maze on Tuesday the 8th of January on the Late Show from 6 till 10.
Owning a strand of genuine gemstones is always exciting, but being able to use it in your handcrafted jewellery, then passing it on to its new owner with proof of its authenticity is even more incredible. Why not add one of our printed authenticity cards to your order and share that same feeling with your customers? You can also access online authenticity certificates through items you have previously ordered by looking at your order history on your account details. The certificate gives you valuable information about your purchase and is your guarantee of quality and peace of mind from JewelleryMaker. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know that when you book a JewelleryMaker workshop, you're given exclusive access to our JewelleryMaker shop? You can browse through special items and offers, be privy to selected discounts and deals that you can't get at any other time. Shop whilst you learn and grab yourself some amazing offers. For more information on workshops and available dates, contact our call centre.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Good evening, jewellery makers. Do not adjust your TV screen. Do not reach for that bowl of cornflakes. Michael's mystery box has been catapulted.
You're not on the
catapulted
morning
for
show.
the morning show.
Who's going to
onto
be
the
having
late
the
show.
cornflakes now? You need to change it. Start again.
No,
Start your
what I'm saying
patter.
is
Start
that
your
people
patter
will
with
think it's a morning show. Put your bowl of cornflakes away.
It's all right.
Put them away. Don't adjust your TV sets or anything like that. Oh. Anywho, Michael's mystery box. One time early on the late show. Fair play. You know how to get round Tom. So, in this we have something absolutely beautiful. I think it sold out recently. We sold out yesterday or the day before. But in here is a type of chalcedony, which means... Is it brand new?
So the same gemstone on a different strand.
Yeah.
In a different size had sold out. What is it?
Well,
it's a
give me
mystery.
second. So, it's a type of chalcedony.
Am I ruining your life?
My life. And apparently the veins going through it is a type of quartz.
Say that again.
This is the worst Michael's mystery box ever.
I love live TV.
Open your hands. Open your hands.
No, I don't. No, I'm not knowing what you're putting in my hands.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Black vein jasper.
Oh,
Going
nice.
under a very, very nice amount of money.
Thank you very much, Michael. We might have to sneak in an extra little mystery box later because it was just too good to miss out on. Hang on. Hello. Right. Right.
That was family time, sorry.
Oh, this.
That's beautiful.
Isn't that lovely how it's not really shiny? How it's more of a muted matte quality to it.
It's not as low as a semi-matte finish, but it's not as high as a high polish. And I've seen this with a couple of different names, actually. But this is how I would best describe it anyway.
What else have you seen it named as?
As webbed and black line jasper as well, I've heard it referred to as. are very, very similar, but I mean, it's absolutely stunning.
I've just been told it's going under £5. Yes, under £5. Come on.
That's definitely a wait what moment.
I've got loads of people. Everybody on the website can now see the price, and everybody on the website is multi-buying. Hello, Leslie. Hi, Vicky. Isabel. Oh, gosh, loads of people. 0800 644 655. Now, we've got loads. We've got absolutely loads of them. It's going under £5. The code is YPGP64. If you want more than one of these, try and be a little bit quicker. More than one, it's still only one post and packaging price. You could get 40 of these, you could get 5 of the chrome diopside, you could get 17 of some chain, you could get whatever you want throughout the whole night. Do you know, you could get a full articulated lorry coming to your house next week, and do you know how much it's going to cost you to get that articulated lorry full to your house?
£3.95 in the UK.
Yeah. £3.95 to have everything sent to you. 0800 644 655. Michael, a lot of people like your mystery box. It's a fabulous item.
Gemstone a couple of years ago to promote a charity for badgers, for vaccination for badgers. And because it's kind of got that black and white connotation, it's not a pure white, it's a nice, soft, muted colour. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really beautiful. And it's going to go with everything, isn't it?
It really, really is. Do you know, it'd look amazing with those huge black agates that we had earlier as well, actually, those 12mm ones.
That would look fabulous because you got super shiny with the black agate, haven't you? And then this, as you say, is the sort of softer feel. Now,
we did start with almost 200 and now we're into double figures, so it's time to bring in that price. I would say more people have multi-bought than not, going under £5, £2.95. Now, for everyone who's just confirmed their purchase, get more than one, up your order. For those of you who've got 3, get 6, it's £2.95. What a fabulous price. We're carrying on in this vein. Thank you, Leah. Okay. Thank you, Leah. She knows me so well. £2.95. We've said many times before, we're not your average shopping channel, and I think it goes to prove it tonight. 0800 644 655. If you're brand new to us here at JewelleryMaker, I mean, our prices are amazing, but £2.95 on this isn't the norm. It isn't the norm. One postage and packaging price. One post and packaging price. Oh, yeah, do you know what? And if you're brand new to us tonight, for £2.95 plus your postage and packaging, you'll actually get 3 strands, because we're going to send you 2 brand new strands of genuine gemstones completely for free, just from shopping with us for the first time. Aren't we nice?
How amazing is that?
Hooking you in. Hooking you in.
Do you know what? I don't think I could have just one of those, though. I'd have to have sort of 3 or 4, because I know that when I make something with a beautiful strand like that, people are going to commission it again and again.
Yeah. And it's something that you're not going to be able to just get.
You can't get this level of quality every single day. It is utterly, utterly stunning. Once you get up close and personal with a gemstone like this, you can understand why people like myself, people like Lucy, are so very passionate about the gemstones that we have around us, that we work with, that we create with. It is genuinely fascinating.
This is just beautiful. And like you said, you really struck a chord there, because you're not going to be able to get this quality every day. And what if somebody does say, I love that, can you remake me? Or can I have a bracelet? Or can I have a full necklace? And you go, sorry, I can't get it. Because we're not going to be able to do this every day at all. £2.95. Hi, Zoe, darling. I have some striped zebra jasper calves from JM that these would go perfectly with. Hun, get this, my darling. I've got so many names on the screen, I'm not going to be able to hunt to see if you're there.
By the way, hi.
Hi. Do you know Zoe?
Yeah.
Hi, anyway. Oh, we're all friends here at JewelleryMaker. That's it. It's not like you're just shopping. It's like we're a nice big family. Now, we've got loads of people with it in their baskets, but we've got lots and lots and lots of people on the phone lines as well. We've only got about 40 of these left. Could I see the call screens again, please, my lovely? 0800 644 655. It's safe to say that we are incredibly busy. Now, we're going to go straight to an incredible kit going under £10. It includes 2 genuine gemstone strands and a load, how much we're looking at, 10 metres of wire there. It's going under £10. Hi, Tracy, Carolyn, I'm afraid that we are about to sell out of that. So if you have got a phone in your hand, Gordon in Lancashire. Is that my cousin? Is that you, Gordy?
Could be.
It might be.
Have a nice evening.
Hello, Gordon. If you're not my Gordon, if you're not my Gordon, hello, Gordon. And could it? I don't think it is Gordon. Do you know I bumped into Gordon Ramsay 3 times?
Have you really?
Yeah, in Cornwall. Once in London, twice in Cornwall. Yeah. And every single time, I've always had the pushchair with me. He's always helped me. And he's having his 5th child, doesn't he? 5th child on its way. Eldest is 26, I think. And I've got 26, 21-year-old, 19 and 17, maybe, and they're having their 5th baby now.
Could be misremembering, but I'm fairly sure that Gordon went to school in the town where I live.
Really?
Could be misremembering though.
Anyway, this is not Gordon Ramsay on the phone lines. We don't even know if it's my cousin Gordon, but Gordon, hello, good evening. Right, let's do this. Okay, whilst everyone's there, Sheridan? Yeah. Yeah. Apart from 2 manager specials tonight, everything else going on £10. Okay. 0.8 wire. Do me a favour, can anyone find out for me what's the price that you would pay for this in a jewellery supply shop elsewhere? How much would you pay for 10 metres of 0.8 champagne gold coloured, silver plated round copper wire?
Well, generally speaking, if you look on the open market, if you're not buying kilograms and kilograms, they tend to come in quite short reels anyway. You sort of have 3 or 4 metres of it in the 0.8. So it's nice to be working with a 10 metre reel.
And so I'm so out of touch, I'm just going to put into a little search here. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Hang on, I know, I'm rubbish, aren't I? Okay, I'm going to look, when Jem's doing her demo, I'm going to look at the prices elsewhere, because this is a 10 metre reel of the wire. 10 metre reel, right. Hello. Should we have a look at this? Have a look at this. This is the purple quartzite. It is beautifully faceted. It is beautifully faceted. Isn't that a gorgeous divine colour? And I think when we're approaching into spring and you think about your soft blush pinks going alongside that, beautiful maybe pre-night greens.
Oh yes. I wouldn't hesitate to put this with chrome diopside, honestly.
Really? A chrome diopside strand that's coming up for you around about 8 o'clock? Should we let you cut that strand out? Yeah. Okay, I've got a big announcement to make after this kit. Big, massive, massive, huge, huge. Right, $16.85. Okay, let me show you the final strand that you're going to be getting. Oh! See, this strand for $10.95 would not question it. They are beautiful 12mm striped agates, and there's 370 carats. Oh my word.
Such a glossy, fruity, juicy strand of gemstones.
It's like a particular type of berry in a juice. If you know what I mean. Right, could I see the call screens on this one, please? $16.85, we know it would be doing a great thing, but we know that we're going under £10 tonight. Right, if you're to buy all of these at their current prices on the website of JewelleryMaker, bearing in mind if they've been reduced, etc., currently, right now, if you're to buy them all individually, it'd be $16.85. So I'm just going to see who's grabbing this one. Bear with, bear with. Okay. We are about to see the phone lines go absolutely bonkers. Okay, free phone number 0800 644 655. Are you ready? We've not even seen the jewellery. Okay, are you ready? When you see the jewellery, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pieces of jewellery made from this kit, $9.95, 0800 644 655. Congratulations. Now, if you're new to jewellery making, you're going to be receiving so much information. You can go on our websites. We're here 24 hours a day. We're here 365 days a year. We've got a call centre live for you 365 days of the year, 24 hours a day as well. So if you've got any questions at any point, you can text in. You can, actually, we're not live through the night, so don't text in, but you can call in. Even through the night, we've got jewellery making specialists, and if we Do you know what I mean? Was it? Know what I mean? I'm having a conversation with myself in my head. How often do you see a kit for less than £10? So Jem, talk us through what you've done, and everybody who's checking out their baskets, you're getting a whole complete kit for £9.95. Nicole, Ray, Tracy, Irina, Sadari, Shavinda, Valerie, Samina, Sue, Susan, Alexandra, Claire, Christina, Nicole. Go for it, folks, at £9.95, the quality. And I'm just gonna I'm just gonna do a price comparison on that as well. Okay, so Jem, tell us what you did. Oh, that dragonfly is so cute.
Isn't it sweet? I've tried to make many of the pieces with the components within the kit, and to a couple of them I've added some chain from a stash that I have available at home. So you can kind of add to it, but you can work with it by itself. The dragonfly ring is made just with the component sections with the quartzite, which is such a beautiful strand. And to be honest with you, the facet work that's gone into the quartzite strand, I'd be delighted to have that at £9.95. To know that I'm going to have that beautiful coloured agate and the wire as well. Gorgeous. But you can really sort of be drawn into where the colours take you. So individually, they're really, really pretty, but combining the two strands together, the colours just work ever so well.
So what is it we are going to learn, my lovely?
Well, the piece that's nearest to me, there's a necklace here, and what I thought we'd show is the basic technique of the central segment and just a little wrapped loop that we would create at the end. And to that, you just open and close a jump ring and add some lengths of chain if you wanted to recreate that piece. But this technique can be used as a bangle or a bracelet as well. So it's quite a nice little technique to sort of have in your stock of ideas. So what I'm going to do is just get out my second sample, because I managed to reserve 3 of the large agates, but I didn't have any of the quartzites left. And I've decided that I'm going to put those with the diopside, so I'm going to cut strand.
Gorgeous designs, Jem. What a fab kit, says Liz in Kent. Hi Liz, Happy New Year, darling.
Lovely to have your company with us. So I've just cut a few of those quartzites off, and what I'm going to do is work with the 0.8mm gauge wire and just that to recreate the central part of the necklace. So I've got a couple of pieces that I removed from the reel earlier. They would, wouldn't they? They would go. What we need is some little bowls just to use for cut gemstones.
Yeah.
Thanks, babes. So what I would do, generally speaking, is start off by creating a wrapped loop at one end, and all I'm doing here is running between thumb and forefinger just to sort of warm that wire and give it an element of fluidity. So what I will do is just put a little right angle about 2 inches from one end of a segment of wire.
Now you're using your round nose pliers, aren't you? All of these pliers are available on the website as well, or you can speak to the call centre.
And these are very, very similar to the ones that come in the basic tool making kit. What I actually did there was I used the box joint to create that right angle, which is a lazy person's tip. Instead of utilising some flat facing pliers, I just use the box joint, and then I keep the same set of pliers in my hand and move it further up, maybe 1 centimetre or so from the end of the plier tip, just to create a loop. I then do use some flat facing pliers. These are my bent chain nose pliers, so just grip that loop on the end and then spin around a couple of times to create a nice, neat, strong neck to the design. So I've gone around maybe 3 times there. I'm just going to trim the excess away. Now I'm working with around about 12 inches to 14 inches or so of the 0.8mm gauge. Obviously if you're making a bangle you don't need quite so much. If you're making a full neck piece you would need slightly more. What I'm going to do now is just thread on a couple of gemstones, and I will start by alternating one of the quartzites with one of the agates, and then just add another of the quartzites on. Now to stop this from all falling off at the other end, I'm just going to turn a little circle, but I'm doing that very, very gently so I can reutilise that wire later on if I so desire.
And you could just do that with your hands because it's so malleable.
It is. It's beautiful quality wire.
This
and
is the exact wire you're going to get for £9.95 and 2 strands of genuine gemstones.
It's absolutely fabulous. So the reason for doing that is just to stop the gemstones falling off whilst I take my second segment of the 0.8mm gauge wire. Now I tend to work at home off the reel, and warm a couple of inches of this at a time. And in that way, there is no wastage if I misgauge how long a piece of wire I need to work with. In the studio, I will work with a cut segment of wire purely for the fact that I'll knock everything on the floor if I keep it on the reel. I just am that clumsy. So we're going to start at the end of the segment where we just created that wrapped loop. And we're going to now wrap a couple of times with our new section of that 0.8mm gauge wire, and I'm just drawing that around a couple of times before I trim that end away, exactly the same way as we did in the first section. So I'm just going to give that a trim, pull that out the way, whoosh, and then squish it down a little bit. So what I need to do is to push that segment of wire together to create a really neat kind of almost gizmo effect coil just at the end there, just to make it look all kind of pretty. So I've dinked the wire there, so I'm just going to give that a little bit of a straighten and then pull the wire along gently to give it some warmth. I'm going to draw in the first gemstone on my main strand, and I'm going to orient this up the correct way for my dominant hand. So I'm going to, with my non-dominant hand, hold on to the loop. This is the end of the segment. I'm going to support the gemstone, scooch the wire out the way, and because my second strand of wire is coming over the top, it's on the front of that central core, I'm going to support the gemstone in position, draw that wire all the way around the gemstone and underneath. So I've created a little circuit over the top, like a half Saturn moon, if you like.
Yep.
I'm going to continue to grip the gemstone and draw the tail of that wire round a good 5 times. Now you can obviously play around with the numbers that you're using, but what I like to do is have an element of symmetry. So if I am going to wrap, let's just go for 4 times here, then I will wrap 4 times the next space and create stations like so that it kind of all looks the same as you go along. So on the second gemstone, I'm just going to support that again with my non-dominant hand, draw the wire all the way around to create that half Saturn's ring effect, support the piece of wire, and then chase all the way around 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then it's just a case of repeat until you get the segment that you desire. You can use this as a bangle, as I say, because it's quite firm by the time you've added that second pass of wire. It will look different. You can have your little Saturn's half rings underneath. You can have them over the face of the gemstone. So in this piece in the studio that is over on the bust, I've orientated it so that the pass of wire sits on the front of the design. You could have that underneath or you could have it on the back. It's entirely up to you. And then when you get to the other end, just finish with a wrapped loop, and you can add that into chain, or you can create a little J hook. I'll just show you very quickly a J hook. I've used a super heavy piece of wire just here, just to create a little hook on the end, and you could utilise that just to go into that first loop that we created, or you could create a second wrapped loop and then utilise any of your findings as you would normally have in your stash. That's it.
Fab, fab. So you can use, it's gorgeous. That was a lovely design, and like you said, you know, you can then cut it up, you can use it as separate components, you can just carry on. It's fab. $9.95. Right, we've got a minute available at this price, folks. Just a minute. 0800 644 655. Oh, there's still going to be the stock will still be available at that price until midnight, but we've got so many other items that we have to get through. Good luck, everyone. 0800 644 655. This is incredibly popular. Got people multi-buying on this as well, which is no surprise at all. The code is OSXC41, so that's bring in the clock. Where is it? Oh. I thought you'd said, Lucy, bring in the clock when you're ready. I thought you said Lucy, not Leah. Sorry. There's the clock. Yeah, that's the clock. Good luck, everyone. Hi, Cecilia, Michelle, Deirdre, Karen, Catriona, Tracy, Irina, Sadari. We've got more than 15 of you with these in your basket, so check those baskets out. If you're on the phone lines, press that option 1 and speak to the call centre. Congratulations. If you are new to us as well, you don't have to listen to the full message. Basically, in order to speak to a member of our call centre team to confirm your purchase, just press your option 1.
Isn't that a lovely name as well, though? Lilac clouds. It kind of makes me think of the sun going down. You know that beach we were talking about earlier?
Oh yeah, the one that you're going to basically buy a little plot of land when you win your 2.6 million on the lottery.
Just a little Pyrite on the beach.
We have people texting in to say what they're going to spend their money on when they win the lottery. Yeah. Yeah, we have, to be fair. A wildlife park. Angela!
Ooh, that's a good one. Can we have raccoons? If you get raccoons, can I come visit them?
Can we have raccoons? This isn't your park. This is Angela's. Get out, get on about your own park. Okay. What else? What else are people saying? All right. But,
She's staring the computer.
I would continue, but I don't actually have an item to go to just yet, so I'm just filling time. Ooh, cognac amber.
Ooh, really? That's a long strand. Gosh,
What's happening there?
amazing.
I don't know.
Hi, Lena.
Hi, Lena doll. Mine would be to buy some land away from roads to rescue as many cats I can, maybe some dogs or any other animal that needs rescuing.
Raccoons.
Oh yeah. That needs rescuing. Employers too. Employees.
Perhaps.
You'd have employees. You'd have somebody to employ. Employees. Lena, that's gorgeous.
It is. Lena's already amazing with the help that she gives to local stray cats.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely fantastic.
Buy it now! Buy it now! It's $6.95. It's amber. It's genuine amber. It's Baltic amber. It's amber. It's for $6.95. Okay, about to sell out. 0800 644 655. Jump on the phone lines. Make it urgent. Put that into your basket and go.
Brilliant with the gold wire and the kit we just had.
Yep. Let's do these. Okay.
Ooh, sparkly.
Oh, yes. These are lovely. These are really delish.
They are gorgeous.
925 sterling silver. And then they're encrusted with cubic zirconia. Now, don't forget, I did say at 7 o'clock we'll be doing the Rainbow Moonstone. It's available for pre-order now, and we're going to be doing it in about 25 minutes. Employees, lol. Well,
Good old
if we
auto cucumber.
don't win the lottery, Lena, we'll come there. We'll come and, we'll come work with you. Cats don't like me.
Cats don't particularly like me either. My friend's cat, Dave, always eats my feet.
Right. What's the matter, Sheridan? Okay, so the situation is that these have closed, what, recently? Okay, they're supposed to be at $13.95, they've closed recently at $13.95. Okay, categorically shouldn't be under £10. Yeah. Okay. $7.95. 0800 644 655. These are so incredibly low. Profit margins and all that business that you talk about when you have a business out the window.
Nah.
But they are stunning. They're solid 925 sterling silver, and every single one has been. Look at that.
How gorgeous are they?
Gorgeous.
Absolutely beautiful. I would so put those in some wristwear designs with rosary linked gemstones.
I should probably give you that chrome diopside to start working on. Just so you know, folks, what we're going to do, for everybody who purchases the chrome diopside, for every single person who purchases the chrome diopside strand that's coming up within the 8 o'clock hour, you are all going to be automatically entered into a draw. And whatever Jem makes in the show, one name will be revealed at the end of the show. At the end of the show, we will announce the person who has won the jewellery that Jem has made.
Do you want one last look at the strand before it gets cut?
Yeah, we should probably...
I'll give that to you because it's a bit odd me holding it.
What?
So good.
Oh, it's so good.
One of my personal top 5 gemstones. Absolutely incredible, heart-melting. So many gems on that strand. I just want you to appreciate how many there are right now. That is incredible, and they are side by side rammed.
This is the best cut, isn't it? For
This is the most amazing cut for chrome diopside because look at the way the light can go into it. Okay, let's see if you can do any research. 90 carats of chrome diopside, 28 centimetre strand, 90 carats. I was like, 90? 90 carats? Do you know that means that 900 carats of this would have been sourced originally to get to 90?
It's just a 1 in 10.
1 in 10 yield, yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
For every 10 carats that's sourced, only 1 carat makes it into the jewellery quality.
It's heart-meltingly beautiful. The colour, when you see this up close and personal in real life, is beyond
and
your
it's
hopes
the journey.
and dreams.
I'll tell you about the location, I'll tell you about the journey, and this is from the location. Right, we're going to cut this up. Well done to those of you who got those little connectors, which, just look. Okay, let's just get this strand in perspective here. This is gemstone quality chrome diopside. It comes to you with the option of, for 25 pence, do it, you'll get a certificate of authenticity. You just do it, don't you?
It's a Lucy Law.
Yeah. But just completely seriously speaking, I'm desperate. I want to do this now. Oh, I'm ready to do it now. I want to do it now. So much to tell you about it, and the deal you will get. And remember, when you go into a jeweller's, where is the proof? Unless you're recording it, and I'm not saying that jewellers are trying to outdo you or anything, but what I am saying is everything that we tell you on TV can be played back, it can be watched, it can be analysed. We can't do false promises. I'm going to tell you now that we truly believe we cannot be beaten on price and quality. Do you know what? Sheridan, in an hour's time, when we're brewing up to bring this on screen, will you come into the studio and talk to our audience? Yeah. For those of you who don't know Sheridan before, she's changed her scarf now to being wound around her neck. When she entered the studio earlier, it was like she decided she was a beauty pageant. I've had her on a hando, wearing a sash. Yeah. But just seriously speaking about mine and Sheridan's history with this gemstone, we were both working for Gems TV. So we used to be a part of the same group. And the amazing thing about that company is the gemstone knowledge and the contact with the high-end gemstones that you could get. So we are no longer owned by Gems TV, but we have an amazing relationship with Gems TV. That's where Sheridan and I met 14-ish years ago. But we were both there for the launch of that gemstone, of this gemstone on that channel. And with that came, well, we are incredibly knowledgeable about it. We've also seen it over years and years and years, and can really be really proud and honest that we know the price comparisons. We know this gemstone. You will get categorically an industry unheard of deal tonight only on that strand. So what we're going to do is Jem's going to cut it up. She's going to make some jewellery. At the end of the show, we will pull a name electronically from everybody who's purchased this strand. One name will be pulled at random, and that person will win all the jewellery that Jem has made. Jem, cut it up. Where are you going to go? You're going to go at the end, or you're going to go in the middle?
I am going to cut it near the centre, and the reason for that is it means I can de-strand it in segments which will then be book matched size-wise. So if I wanted to decide to make a pair of earrings, it's ready for me.
And you don't want it to just go... Okay, this is Crackle quartz. We're looking at a 45 carat strand here. These are pretty, they're really, really pretty. We've seen a 12, we've seen a 6. These are the 4. Here we go.
You ready?
Yeah. Ah.
Look at that. Oh my gosh.
Look at that.
That
Leah, have we
is-
got the overhead camera?
Should I move that into the centre? Hold on.
Stud earrings.
Easy. It's sizable, isn't it?
Stud earrings. Okay, folks, that's coming up for you a little bit later on. Right, this is a 38 centimetre strand, 4mm rounds. They're so pretty. And do you know what I love putting these with? Can you imagine snowdrops?
Oh, how beautiful would that be? That's gorgeous.
Forget-me-nots.
Oh, all those beautiful floral designs. Yes. That's absolutely gorgeous.
Gypsophila. Gypsophila, gypsophilia.
Gypsophilia for me. Unless I go to the planty place and then they look at me funny and they say, do you mean gypsophila? Like, no. I mean gypsophilia.
I do say gypsophilia. I don't know why I just said gypsophila.
Just bring me the fluffy white stuff that makes my flowers look good.
The reason I'm mentioning those is it's so on trend to make your own floral bouquets from gemstones these days, particularly if you're having winter weddings as well. £6.95, we should be out. We've got loads of people joining us. We're going to go even lower on this. So congratulations, Nicola and Wendy, Monica and Irene, who've already confirmed, or Irene, you're about to there. We're going to take it even lower. 0800 644 655, 45 carat strand. At £3.95, FRKY43, Visa and MasterCard. Hello, Pauline, darling. Where in Cornwall are you? I always like to know.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes. Free phone number, go for it. Okay, so, right, we've got people asking what, sorry? This is... Oh, somebody's just asked if we've got any of the 6mm Crackle quartz. Yes, we've got a few remaining. We had a 12 and a 6mm. Do you want to see them? Just bear with me.
That would be really cool for graduating those
they're
designs.
Still on the board. It's on the board over there. It'd be lovely to see all of them, wouldn't it? So these are the 12s. Ooh. The big chunky ones are 12s. These ones are 6. And the smallest ones are the 4s. Ta-da! They're fab, aren't they? You're right there, Jem.
I just moved my chair.
Whatever.
Sorry.
Hi, Jeanette. Hi, Alexandra. Oh, collector in Greater Manchester. Go for it. 3 of those. Hi, Carol. Hi, Vanessa. You see Greater Manchester as well, it just warms the cockles of my heart. Hey, collector in Greater Manchester, do you want to text in? Do you know about Kendall's? Apparently it's not shutting anymore.
Yes!
Michael seems very pleased about this news.
He has no idea what I'm talking about. Kendall's, oh, don't even get me started. Kendall's is like, it's where you go. If you're going for a fab day out in Manchester, you go to Kendall's. Kendall's is a huge House of Fraser, but it's not. It's another world. Some people used to call it, and it was supposed to be the Harrods of the North. Ooh. And when the Sports Direct man bought... Yeah, when Sports Direct man bought House of Fraser, he promised he was going to turn it into the Harrods of the North. Next thing, he said he was closing it down. It's okay, though, because I think there's been quite a lot of protest, because when you go to Manchester, you go to Harrods, and it's been saved. I hope it's still been saved. That was the case. Watching those gorgeous green gems, please. I can't find them anywhere on the internet. No, you won't be able to. Chrome diopside. Chrome diopside! And they're not little. Yeah. We're not putting them available for pre-order because they will all sell out and that'll be really annoying for anybody who can't get them. They will be considered. They're not going under 10. They're not. But we are going to do the biggest PR offer ever known, ever, on chrome diopside because it's a manager's special clearance as well. We're literally throwing everything that allows the computer system to take off a chunk of money. We're throwing it at it, and it's going way below any... Oh, amazing. Okay, right. Oh, hello.
No.
I love these.
I've never seen anything like that before. Never, never, never.
These are fabulous. These are absolutely fabulous. Can you imagine working those with polymer clay?
That would be fantastic. Right up Zoe Street.
ZKGP09. Yeah. 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 Sorry, mate, I'm not your cousin, although I have a cousin, Ray. Is Ray your cousin?
Is that... It's a small, small world, isn't it?
Is Ray your cousin?
Our Ray.
Presenter Ray is your cousin? But you're not my cousin, but you're Ray's cousin. How weird is that? How weird is that? Hi, Gordon. How cool is that? That's really cool. So is this gemstone. This is green marble agate. Happy New Year, Gordon. 250 carats. My cousin Gordon is also in Lancashire. Right, that price is already absolutely amazing. Look at this. All right, I tell you what. Sheridan, what? How low can you go? Can you go even lower? All right, okay. Right. Can I see the call screens, please? This is what I'm going to do. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Okay. If you're genuinely interested in this strand, do this. We're going to do something similar to when we do a PR offer. So already, you know it's going under 10. If you're genuinely interested, call up, put it in your basket, don't check out. Call up on the phone lines, don't press your option 1, or if you're shopping on the website, put it in your basket, don't check out. Or you can check out, knowing full well that no matter when you confirm, you'll pay the lowest price we go to. If we get enough people showing interest, we'll take the price even lower. Okay, just check this out.
Here at JewelleryMaker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easier to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with JewelleryMaker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share.
Okay, so we're giving you some time to show your interest. I think it's fair to say you're interested. Let's take that price even lower. 0800 644 655. Hello. Lynn, Maria, get everybody just get ready to confirm you're going to love this. 0800 644 655. The code is ZKGP09. This is amazing.
Never seen anything like that before. Absolutely gorgeous.
It's six. You've got to get it. You've got to get it. You've got to get it. It's $6.95. Congratulations, Denise, Carol, Janice, lots of anonymous shoppers, and Jane, Elizabeth, Susan, Sandra, Maria, Lynn, Jennifer, Valerie, Zoe, Nicole, Wendy, Julie. Loads of you there. Check your baskets out at £6.95. That is fabulous, and you still get your Thursday money back guarantee, even on clearance prices, even on things going under £10. This is just gorgeous. I'm thinking again with the quartzites.
Yes, let me just pass you, but the strand is cut, so.
Thank you for the warning. Look, look, look. Isn't that a gorgeous combination?
That is gorgeous, really beautiful. Like pastel, but spring in Japan.
Oh, yeah. Oh, look, 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 look. Oh.
Gorgeous.
You see with the kit as well?
Perfect addition, yep. Florals and greens always work, they just always will. So anywhere that you've got like a pink or a blush or a pale blue or purples, reds, garnets. The garnets we had right at the top of the show would go beautifully with this as well.
See, I'm just loving these. Oh, I want a pack of these. I'd have 2 packs of those. I'd do chain with these. I'd do chain with one of these, and there's a little combination of dangly earrings.
Oh, I think I bought something not exactly the same, but very similar just the other day.
Great story. Yeah. I bought something not the same as that.
No, but they're very, very similar.
They're beautiful.
They're gorgeous.
We'll do those. Can we do them now? Okay, fabulous. Well done, everybody, on those. They were just really unusual and refreshing, weren't they?
They were
lovely.
Super different.
Are you having a laugh?
What, seriously? That's amazing.
Get these. Get them. Get them. Get them. Get them. Could I possibly... I'm really loving that perfume you're wearing.
Thank you. Which do you need, darling?
Just a little bit of wire to pop these on so I don't have to put my... A 0.8 to go
See
through.
if that would go through,
well,
yeah. Awesome sauce. They're gorgeous.
Got loads of people. Claire, Julie, Susan, Michelle, Phyllis, Yvonne. Okay, we're going to go straight down, folks, because there's loads of people wanting these. And we're getting really, really, really busy. There's obviously something very boring on other channels because you've all just joined us. Stay with us, folks. It's amazing.
Yes, because they know the Dream Team's on.
Really? Look at this. These feathers. Just really love $4.95 and they're solid 95 sterling silver. That is ridiculous. When you think about what charm companies charge.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, a very well-known charm company, you'd be looking at a minimum of, what, £18, £20 for one of those?
Yep, and it's just sterling silver that's exactly the same.
I'd like to just show you exactly what Sheridan's just done. Do you know what I'd do? I'd get some jump rings and I'd create a cascade. I'm loving the fact that she's getting into it.
If you look back to the Facebook page for jewellery on the mid-show on the 1st of January, there was one of those big pendants which are made of carved jasper in the shape of a leaf.
Yes. You see, you're saying,
and cascade over the front on a length of chain.
Yeah, but did you do that with your arms?
I didn't do the dance. I'm really sorry. I feel like I've let this side down.
A cascade. You will get to meet the Sheridan in probably about 45 minutes. Right, let me show you quickly the profile of this. Hey, lovely Leah, can we have a wave? There we go, waving.
Aww.
You're right, Zoe. You're right, doll. Mwah. Right. I really want those. $4.95. How many of those have gone? How many have we got left? Yeah, because I'd have them. Without a shadow of a doubt.
One of my best friends in the world has just turned 40, and she has a particular love for turquoise. And these would be so beautiful. Make a little dream catcher style pendant with these.
Navajo Indian inspired, absolutely. They are ever so slightly curved. That's why I put them on the wire. I'm trying to show the profile of those. Can you see it? And the back of them. Oh! Attention to detail. They're gorgeous. Oh yeah, the chain. The chain.
I've missed that.
Okay, we've got about 55% of the stock left. That's Sheridan's words, not mine. Okay, we've got one item until the manager special of the Rainbow Moonstone. Right, come on. let's get a bargain. This is an absolute corker of a bargain. It's beautifully tangled. Excuse me, Mo.
Gorgeous colourway.
Isn't it? So this is an antique bronze, and it's a really true antique bronze. Because sometimes antique bronze can go a bit orange.
It tends to be more of an antique copper.
Yeah.
But that is really proper bronze.
Are you cold?
No, I'm absolutely fine,
Are
darling.
you cold?
Nuh-uh.
Are you chilly, darling?
I think it's just because I'm used to being at home with the central heating on 20,000 degrees. Okay, I've detangled. Right, £9.95 isn't the price. You're going to get... Yeah, I'm looking at that and it's not actually telling... Oh yeah, it does start. 5 metres. 5 metres. Now, interestingly as well, that isn't 5 individual metres. That is a whole complete length.
Fantastic.
A 5 metre complete length.
So that means it's just less wastage, isn't it? Because
Yeah.
if you've got 5 individual metres and you need to make a couple of pieces, then you're going to lose links every time you trim away. But
Do you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking you could edge a cushion with that and then attach things all the way around it.
that would be cool. That would be really cool because you can get a really good needle through the links.
Yeah, well they're 3.2 by 2.5 millimetres. £7.95, and of course you can use it in your jewellery making because we are a jewellery making channel, so stay focused, Lucy. Right, have a look though. You can imagine a gorgeous tassel. You could put all of those through one central big chunky. Oh yes. Right, I'm thinking. I'm making in my head. Right, I would get one of these purple agates from the kit. I would put a head pin through, I'd have loads of tassels of the chain, and then I'd have single chain going up for the neckline and just have a really low diaphragm length pendant.
Perfect. Yep, absolutely perfect.
Yeah, love it. I've got loads of you there. You're getting 5 metres of chain there, Teresa, Sheila, lots of anonymous shoppers as well. It's so lovely to be with you. Happy New Year. 2.6 million. What would you spend it on, Michael?
I'll buy a few cars.
You'd buy a few cars.
One of them being the 1982 Pontiac Trans Am Firebird.
That's a good choice.
A what?
The Night Rider car.
The Night Rider car.
I've wanted it ever since I was a little kid.
A friend of mine, a friend of ours, in fact, had one of those, didn't he? In America, Sheridan. Craig bought one.
My husband used to work with somebody who had an IROC Z. That's a cool car if you've never seen one.
I don't know.
Check it out later. I'm absolutely now in love with a mid-70s T-Reg Aston Martin Vantage. The 70s one though, it's absolutely stunning.
I've got a clue what you're talking about. I've got a clue. Know nothing about cars. Okay, now. This isn't going to go under 20. This isn't going... We've got 2 items, this one and then the chrome diopside coming up later, both of which aren't going under 10, but they are going to severe clearance prices. Now, you know what I'm like. I never go on Facebook. I can't bear social media. It scares the living daylights out of me. However, today, because I've not been on the show for a little while, I thought I'd just pop on the Facebook page and just see what's what. So I did it with some trepidation because it was technology and social media. But it was lovely, nice. And someone had asked about a crystal healing show on there, and I've mentioned that a few times, and I'm hoping that it's me that gets to do it. I know a lot of people who we can have lots of guests around as well. It's a very precarious subject to go down because there's no proof. So there is always a huge disclaimer regarding crystal healing to say it is for entertainment only and it is a personal belief system. So if it's for you, great, and if it isn't, it's not scientifically proven. We love it and we're a bit obsessed. Little bit. This stone within the crystal healing world is believed to have enormous properties. What is it about this strand that works for you, Jem? Oh, this is when she goes all foggy. I love it.
It's just magical. It can take you to wherever you need to go. It's like when you're a child and somebody first gives you the Book of Narnia, or they first introduce you to one of those classical childhood films. So I'm thinking immediately David Bowie in Labyrinth, just because that's amazing.
It's terrifying.
Not terrifying, beautiful, enjoy.
Terrifying.
But you have all
David Bowie
those
is terrifying
misty...
in that film.
No, he's adorable.
No, he's amazing in everything else. That film terrified me. Anyway.
Even the goblin dance.
You remind me of the babe, what babe, the power, the power of voodoo, who do you do, what the babe.
Anyway.
I know, it haunted me, that's why I know the words. Anyway.
Moonstone is magical because one angle will give you kind of a semi-opaque white kind of thing going on.
Look at that. Are we able to get this on the... Right, that recording, forget it.
Let me just...
This is the most extraordinary strand. Can I see the call screens, please? Because there's names that I know that are going to be joining us on this.
You will see a deeper blue. As you're getting down on, you may kind of see that kind of deep velvety blue. But what I'm seeing in this strand in particular that you don't always see is a higher amount of transparency towards translucency, but you've got a proper rainbow.
Yeah,
it's not just blues, you've got goldens, you've got sunsets.
At that there. Look. Leah, can we get any closer with that camera?
I could always lift the board closer.
Do you know what, I was thinking that. I was totally thinking I'd do that. This is amazing. I am seeing a full rainbow that is not coming across on screen. It's full on rainbows.
Yeah, it is. It's absolutely exceptional quality. It's party night.
What?
Well, the lights are down. In my world. You can see more of the colours there.
We've just taken the studio lights down a bit because they are ridiculously... I mean, it's a stupid concept to try and bring you genuine gemstones from a TV studio anyway. Look at that.
That's insanely good. Wow.
Okay, folks. Fact. This is possibly one of the best strands of rainbow moonstone we have ever had in the business. Fact. Second fact. The price that you're seeing on screen is fantastic and should be where we're closing. Now, tonight, so, right, there's the strategy behind this strand and the same for the chrome diopside. And they have, basically, in the computer systems, blah, 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 talking technology, but if something's attributed to a clearance price, a certain percentage can come off. If it's a manager special, they can override a certain thing. If it's a PR offer, we can do it. This has got every attribute happening. So far, $29.95 PR offer.
I'm happy with that. One of those in a ring, I would do in plated metal more than that strand price. In sterling silver, kind of 80 pounds maybe.
So just one piece,
yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, folks, if you're genuinely interested, like we did earlier, this is what we do. If we're genuinely interested, I bet those are glorious in natural light. They are lovely in the studio. Liz, you have no idea. Now, when we came into work, it was already dark outside. If it hadn't have been dark, this was the type of piece that I would take outside and we would have pre-recorded outside in daylight to prove it. Now, you've just got the price, which would be a PR offer at $29.95. We're now going to take it to the price, which is a clearance price, okay? So, Can I see the call screens, please, again? Because if you're genuinely interested, you'll be on the phone lines, you don't have to press that option 1, and you'll be putting them into your basket and you don't have to check your basket out. It has never been below $29.95. Tonight, the clearance price at $22.95. But that's a clearance price. So we've already taken our allocated reduction for the PR offer. We've then taken it to a clearance. But didn't we say that this was also going to be attributed with the title of a manager's special? If you're genuinely interested, put it in your basket, like Kathy, Jane, Ros, Mary, Kathy, Margaret, Sarah, Veronica, anonymous shoppers, Jeanette, Michael, Miranda, Carolyn, Sarah, Fiona, Helen, Beverly. Hello, my darling, of course. Could you please hold it to my neckline, lovely? Lucy, pretty please. You don't have to ask me twice. You don't have to say pretty please for this.
Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
Honestly, on everything that I could swear upon, you are not seeing what we can see in the studio. And the great thing is you've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. So if you get it home and it says everything you want it to be, you can send it back. So at $22.95, we're at clearance. We're going to a manager special. Could I see the call screens again, please, to get everybody get ready to confirm? 0800 644 655. Don't wait to confirm your purchase. Hello, Victoria, Sandra, Beverly, another Sandra, Maggie, Helen. $22.95 now gets wiped out of the window. We are doing a clearance offer on this, a manager's special. Never, ever, 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 ever been anywhere near that price. $19.95 tonight. 0800 644 655. Congratulations! I've got Ali there, I've got Victoria there, I've got Susan there. Check out your baskets. Press that option 1. Hello, Beverly. Okay, we've got 27 of you with these in your baskets. 26 now. We've got P 25, 20. Okay, everyone's checking out. Well done. Make sure you're checking out as well. If you're on the phone lines, press that option 1. $19.95. Well done, Denise, Rita, and Julie. We can see you in a queue. Don't worry, we know you're there. You're answered in the order that you've called in and press that option 1. Taryn, make sure you're confirming your purchase. Emma, well done to you. This price is not guaranteed after midnight tonight. $19.95. Check those baskets out. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. It is natural Indian rainbow moonstone, and they're not small. 7x4 up to a 12x7, an 18cm strand. I've got more people putting them in the baskets. Well done, James. Well done, Carol. Check those baskets out, folks. Press the option 1 if you're on the call centre, if you're speaking to the call centre. 0800 644 655. We've still got loads of you putting this in your baskets. Well done, Rita, you're through there, my darling. If there's anybody like Carolyn who wants to up their order to more than, oh, I've got people who've just bought 3 of these. Well done. You've got a 30-day money-back guarantee. Look at the rainbows.
They're absolutely incredible, aren't they? Never seen anything quite like that before.
You've just not seen it on screen. It's so frustrating. Can I direct from the floor? Please, may I request that now it's on my hand, can we lower the lights again? Thank you. I don't know why I had to do that stupid voice. Just to see if it helps you just see those blues a little bit more in the studio. It is the most glorious, honestly. When you get it home, this is one of the types of things you'll be going, oh, thank you so much, you told me. And yes, I did. Yes, we did. Look. You see, the blue on there, it looks beautiful on screen. Wait till you get it home. Oh, Denise, well done there, my darling. Claire, check your baskets out, my darling. Oh, my goodness. That has got a big, gorgeous ring written all over it.
I would love these in a ring because then you can appreciate them as much as everybody else
sorry,
can.
Don't talk, make jewellery. No, I'm going to help make jewellery now. No, because we're giving this jewellery away. Is it because anything that you don't make, that you might just like put them in your bag because I'm going to?
It's possible.
Yeah. No, what
it's
I'm talking
cut
about
now, it's broken, it can't go back.
This strand is coming up in the next hour. I am only joking with that. Can we pre-order it, please? Okay, we're going to put it on pre-order. It is the chrome diopside strand. This is only half of it. We got a crimp bead handy.
I don't have any with me, so it'd be really handy if I could have a findings pack.
Crimp a bit, please. Thank you. This is, once again, not going to be just a PR offer. It's not going to be a clearance offer. We'll take it to a manager special, categorically not going under 10, but this will be coming up in the next hour. Also, within the next hour, you will be meeting the Sheridan. Don't go anywhere. We will see you on the other side of this.
Watch us on Freeview. We have some very exciting news to share with you. From Monday the 7th of January 2019, JewelleryMaker will be on Freeview HD 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please be aware that if you have an HD Freeview TV, you'll need to retune from 1 PM on the 7th to take advantage of this, to ensure you don't miss out on any jewellery making goodies. If you're in an area that doesn't have HD coverage, but you have a connected TV, don't panic. You can still watch JM by going to channel 73, where you'll find our sister channel, Sewing Quarter. Simply click on the red button and this will give you the option to watch JM all day. Don't forget you can also view JewelleryMaker on Sky, Virgin, Freesat, and the fastest way to shop with us is online at jewellerymaker.com. Or download the JewelleryMaker app. Tune in from Monday the 7th of January for 24 hours of JewelleryMaker on Freeview HD. Are you new to JewelleryMaker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share.
At JewelleryMaker, we are always looking at ways to provide you with a fantastic shopping experience. With this in mind, we'd like to welcome you to our new pre-order option. Selected items throughout the day will be put on display and made available for pre-order. When the presenter informs you that the pre-order service is available on an item, this is your chance to pop it into your online basket or speak to one of our brilliant call centre team members and be one of the first to secure your purchase.
Happy birthday to me. Now it's my birthday on Tuesday the 8th of January and I'm supposed to have the day off on my birthday, but I thought, day off on my own or on the telly with my JM family, so I do hope you can join me. I've also persuaded my lovely bestie, the lovely guest designer Mark Smith, to join me on the Late Show. We've got lots of goodies, lots of kits, lots of things coming up and birthday treats galore. So do please join Team Maze on Tuesday the 8th of January on the Late Show from 6 till 10.
Our JewelleryMaker community is a fantastic platform to share, learn, chat and make new friends. So why not like our Facebook page and join over 64,000 like-minded people. Wake up and tune into JewelleryMaker every morning at 8 AM for our early bird special. We have some great offers, amazing deals and great prices to bring to you. So that's 8 AM every morning, and you know what they say, the early bird catches the worm.
Did you know that if you go to jewellerymaker.com and sign up to our mailing list, then you'll receive 10% off your first order with us. We'll also keep you updated with special offers, themed shows, program guides and Jewellery Maker tutorials. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share.
There is a reason why these are called today's must-have, because guess what? It's today and you must have them. They are sensational. To go under £10 on each of these is ridiculous. We are taking a hit on each and every one of these strands. There's nothing normal about this price. There's nothing, you know, previously done about this price, and we're going to go with the largest ones first. Okay, here we go. They are a 9 to a 10 millimetre each bead. You're going to get a 38 centimetre strand, so you're probably looking around about the 40-ish mark for these, and maybe 42 on a strand, because we're going between the 9 and 10 millimetre. The beauty about this strand is if you love multi-gem, and I know, for example, designer Linda would love to keep this strand as it is, because she loves using gemstone with gemstone. I look at this and I think Linda would keep it as it is. Mark Smith would probably completely not. He would take it and categorise it. Some designers would group them in terms of colours. I think, I'm not going to put words in Jem's mouth, but knowing Jem, she'd probably have a couple of these strands and do a mixture of a bit of everything.
I absolutely would, yeah. Why wouldn't you when you have the choices? I'd probably put some of the amethyst and rose quartz together, go quite feminine, and then play around with it. And then I'd have to have one piece where I used every single gemstone I could.
Yeah, because, well, if, you know, referring back to the crystal healing thing again, just for disclaimer, it's an entertainment, it's a belief system, it's personal to you, blah, 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 blah. But if you are somebody who wants to look at the energies of different crystals, wear all of them, just on a simple stretchy. How fabulous would that be? And I actually think it's just one of these in a simple stretchy with a feather charm.
Oh, gorgeous.
Yeah. So let's have a look through. So we've got rose quartz, we've got lapis lazuli, we've got amethyst, we've got carnelian, we've got black agate, we've got moss agates in there, we've got prehnite in there. It's absolutely stunning. It is absolutely stunning.
I twigged that prehnite earlier, actually. It's a really lovely prehnite.
Isn't it? Quite moody.
Like my teenage son.
All of that to come. I've got a moody 3-year-old at home at the moment. He wouldn't be moody if he slept past 5:30. Right, the carnelian to me, with the lapis, would be fabulous. What time are you playing the chrome diopside, Lucy? What time are we going to do it, Sheridan? Should we do it after these 3 strands? 10% of the stock's already gone. It is available on pre-order. Roz, we'll do them straight after these 3. Do you know what? I feel positively, you know when you feel excitedly nauseous? Honestly.
Is it butterflies in the tummy time?
I just love it. I love going outside and I love it bargain. It's amazing. Right, this is a 195 carat strand. We will do that chrome diopside in probably realistically about 8 minutes. Okay, maybe a bit less. Okay. Oh, we've got to take it under 10. So, free phone number 0800 644 645. You get through to our UK call centre down the road from us, okay? 9 to 10 millimetres. They are the most amazing faceted shapes where you have an abundance of triangles there, done by hand, which is mind-bogglingly bonkers. We have also got the 7 to 9 and the 5 to 7 millimetre. Absolutely everyone is guaranteed a dramatic drop in price from its previous closing price. Are you ready? Are you steady? PKK Y78. Excuse me. Could I see the call screens, please? I quite like the idea of doing a graduation of colour and size by getting all 3 strands. £7.95 I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Excuse me. Hi, Nicola. Hi, David. Hi, Laura. 0800 644 655. And just look at that as a way as well. Perhaps look at that labradorite.
How fabulous is that? Oh my gosh. I can't believe £7.95, and that's for the biggest one.
Yes. That is for the 9 to 10 mil. We've got the 7 to 9 and the 5 to 7. That's in terms of sizes. That's not the times they're coming up. 0800 644 655. Thank you, darling. I've just brought my herbal tea. PKK Y78. So just once again, you've got labradorite in there, you've got prehnite in there, you've got lapis in there, you've got amethyst in there, you've got the moss agates in there, you've got rose quartz in there, black agates in there as well. It is a fabulous, fabulous strand. Each of those would make a beautiful pendant. Each of those would make a beautiful, you know when you go into little boutiques, I've talked about this before, and you see a little white postcard, and on the top of the postcard it will say a wish bracelet, and it'll have a little meaning on there, so best friendship, or a wish for luck, or a wish for calm, a wish for serenity, whatever it is. Usually, on the most part, it is the shape of a charm.
Yes.
It isn't a genuine gemstone with potentially a actual power behind it, whatever you believe. But one of those gemstones on a piece of Eslon cord.
Yes. Yep. Little knot either side to keep it stationary. You can just do a very, very simple couple of square knots on the back to make it adjustable. One size fits all. And then a little knot on the back. Not dissimilar to that. Just a little bit of Eslon there.
Yeah. And what would be nice actually is if you did it with the large ones, you could then get the corresponding smaller ones on the 5 to 7 mil strand.
Perfect. Yep, absolutely wonderful.
Producer Sheridan, could you please do me a favour? Can you just divide £8 by 40, please? Yeah, because we're looking at approximately 40 beads on that strand. 20p. Right, okay. So 20p a bead. How much for your Eslon? 5p?
Yeah, if that.
25p, your postcard. 3p?
Pennies, yeah.
Let's say all in 30p to make.
Bare minimum, £5. What I like to do though is just put these on a jump ring on top of a head pin, and then put them on an inexpensive bolt ring clasp or a lobster clasp and sell them as charms.
Yeah.
If you go to the high street, charms are still absolutely huge. Just before Christmas, just after Christmas, in our local shopping centre in Banbury, North Oxfordshire, there was a very well-known charm company, and they were queued out the door and down into the department store next door. Every single time. It's
bonkers,
still a big thing.
It's massive. Yep. Yep. Sheridan's just saying she knows the cost price as well. And they're not genuine gemstones, because there are some charm companies out there that are just pure silver, or you have then a little bit of gold plating on there and suddenly it's bumped up by another 20 quid. And then you get a faux gemstone in there and that's another 20 quid. And it's just, these are genuine gemstones. You're getting such a deal. Let's go to the next side. So the next side, you can still continue to call for the 9 to 10 mil. We're now looking at the 7 to 9 millimetre. So this one here, we're pretty much looking, we've got pre-nights in there, a bit more obvious on this one. But I think, oh gosh, that even sounds like an aquamarine to you.
Oh, it could be.
Hello.
Well, that's feisty.
What do you reckon, Sheridan? I was going to say a Heliodor.
Could be a lemon quartz. They're quite feisty.
I'd say... Because the colour's natural. And usually for citrine, you get more of a sort of underlying gold, orangey tone, and it's not. I'd say that's a Heliodor, yeah. Hello. I think that is sunstone, you know. Yeah, it is. Gosh, these are beautiful. I've convinced myself to buy a couple of these. Put it that way.
These are fantastic on stretches as well.
Yes, it's screaming stretchy because the value and the money that you can make if you're selling. Bearing in mind that Valentine's Day is now a matter of weeks away. You've got rose quartz in here, which is the gemstone of best friendship. You've got amethyst in here. I've just talked about Valentine's Day. Hello. Because amethyst is the gemstone of Valentine. There's your amethyst. And that's a heart chain.
Oh, that's gorgeous. That's the theme I used to make a present for my mother-in-law over Christmas.
Lovely.
A little heart chain bracelet with a Swarovski centerpiece.
Oh, wait. It's under 10, but we are going lower. I've got another chain. I've got another chain. I've got the heart chain. I've got another one as well. Okay, we weren't supposed to have any more chains, but Sheridan saw how quickly the other ones had sold out, so she's found some for you. Thank you, doll. Hi, Pavinda. Hi, Nicola. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Doreen. Hi, Linda, Laura, Anne, Jenny, Sharon. I've got somebody that's simply going by the name of Mrs. 740. All right, Mrs.
I like that.
What, Mrs. or the strand?
Well, I love the strand. That's a non-question.
I love it. 745. That is gorgeous. We're all in a little bit of awe of this. Am I? Am I quiet? Do you know why I've gone quiet? Because I'm thinking about the chrome diopside. Chrome diopside is coming up in about 4 minutes. I'm so excited. It's going to be amazing. PR offer, chrome diopside. It's available on pre-order now. If you don't like the price, change your mind. Cancel your order. You're going to love the price. It's not obviously going under £10, but we are guaranteeing the most extraordinary deal on that in one item's time. £7.45. Honestly, yeah, I was just totally thinking about everything I'm going to say about the chrome diopside. I'm slightly concerned I've only got a limited amount of time. Helen is asking, what cord with these, please? Hi, Helen, darling. What cord size would you say?
I'm fairly sure you could get a 0.8 through the drill holes in these.
Well, you've got a 0.8 going through there now.
Okay. So yeah, you could go for a 0.8 satin, the multicoloured satin, which we haven't seen for a little while, would be cool if you have any in your stash. Any of the S-longs are going to work really, really well. The elasticity, the smaller size is excellent for these. That's really, really cool.
Yeah, so that's your typical just jewellery making elastic that you can get in the bundles as well with beading thread and monofilament on the website. £7.45 on this strand. We're going to go even lower on the next one as we go to the lowest size of all three. Now there's a little bit on the queue, There's a little bit of a queue on the phone lines for these strands. Don't worry, we know you're there. There has been one allocated to you, so hold the line. That doesn't mean you absolutely have to buy it, but it's been allocated to you, so we've got stock available for you if you're in the queue. Don't worry. Sheridan, I've got another chain as well. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. Oh, yes. Oh, I'm loving life. Oh, loads of 925 sterling silver coming up. Loads of 925 sterling silver coming up, which is only appropriate really when you've got chrome diopside on its way from the absolute perfect prime location, the original source. It is monster news in about, well, straight after this. Okay, let's have a look at this one, see if we've got anything else going on. Amazonite. Here, I think they might have moonstone in there, you know. And sunstone. Oh, bronzite. Is it?
Did I see aventurine on there earlier?
Yeah.
Excellent. Love a bit of aventurine.
This is just stunning. So if you are new, if you've just tuned in, well, first of all, where on earth have you been?
Welcome.
That's what I meant to say. Now you're with us. You're hooked. You're in. We've got you for life. Bit weird. Bit weird.
A little bit.
No, seriously though, well, the warmest of welcome to you, because it is a case of, if you're feeling, you know, a bit down in the dumps, turn on the TV and there we are. We'll always be here.
Yeah.
We're literally here 24 hours a day. Right. All right, boss! We're doing it straight out the door! It's coming! Why are we so excited about trashing the price? Because it's monstrously, fabulously exciting when it's not our money. We're trashing. It's management's, well, companies. Right, we're going to take this to $5.95. $5.95, you've got your lapis in there, you've got so many different gemstones in there, 0800 644 655, an amazing way to introduce yourself into different gemstones. Ross, I love your message, you're hilarious. Lucy, where's the crew? It's coming, it's coming. Why, do you want to watch something on telly at 8:30? No, can't. Only allowed to watch us. Could I see the call screens, please? I know, time flies when you're having fun. Like, where's the time gone? We've only got an hour and a half left. I know! Could I see the call screens, please, Sheridan? Hello, Miriam, Wendy, Valerie, Andrea, Helen. Don't care where the is Ross. Where the flips. Heck, where the heck is the chrome? Do you know what? We'll put a minute clock on this. Right, put oh, it's there. Go. Go. Right. Okay. Come on, let's get this chrome. Yeah, no, I want the chrome, I want the chrome, I want the chrome. Okay, that minute. Check out your baskets, do all that. It's because you know it's all about the chrome, Diopside. Have to say, you two are the best. Jem and Lucy. Lucy, can you stop having time off? You're better than any toppers. Cat. Right, Sheridan, I did say that we're going to meet you and it'll be before the chrome. Come on. Come on. Oh, she needs to take the graphics out. Right, okay. I've got to give you some names according to Sheridan. Hello, Tina, Arlene and Laura, Natasha and Andrea, Helen and Miriam and Wendy and lots of anonymous shoppers and Valerie and Jenny and Vanessa and Parvinder and Mrs. And Carol and Natasha and Linda and Ellen and Julie and Alison and David and Sarah. There we go. Right. Right. Who was it that said that? I take it the diopside, no, it's not going under £10, hun. I didn't actually read the rest of your message because Sheridan moved it off the screen. Yeah. It is going to be the dealer's entry. It's not going to be going under £10. I am going to stop having time off. I was quite poorly last year. I should be on the mend now, so sorry about that, but I am back. Ross, you better be getting this, I tell you. Right. Just, first of all, right, we're going to put the graphics in. Michael, could I possibly ask you for that strand? Thank you. This is half of the strand.
It's just less than half the strand?
Less than half of the strand. So this is what's going to happen tonight. The strand there's only remaining less than half. If you are thinking about it, there's a way to manipulate this, okay?
What?
So
Give them the tricks.
I like to. This
It's
is
all
Sheridan.
fair game.
She's dressed up for the occasion.
Oh, yeah.
So for those people who have not met you before,
Oh, look at you.
you took the words right out of my mouth. Oh yes, we've known each other for 14 years. La 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 la.
Can we talk about this?
Right.
I did have a coronary.
A coronary.
I did because I know it's under 10, but I feel like
It's not, this item isn't going to go on the tent. It was questionable whether we were going to even bring it to air, wasn't it? Because it doesn't fit in with the theme.
Yeah, it doesn't fit in with the theme, but I run it past 3 people and got 3 different prices, and I just went with the lowest one and took a little bit more off.
So the reason we can do it is because it was already supposed to go on a PR offer. It was then allowed to be taken to a clearance, but we then did.
No, because we want to. Stop, like, I've talked about because we want to.
Why are you taking your hat off?
Because I need to eyeball the camera. Because we want to. Oh, Lord.
Right. We have got, even with us, plonking around right now.
Me.
Right, Roz, you better check out your basket after the grief you've given me tonight.
This is what I'm going to guarantee you. I'm never going to do it again. When I do auctions like this, I feel like you get one chance with me. And then it might go on again. If there's any stock left, I doubt it.
There won't be any stock left with this tonight.
No.
I've been here since when this channel opened. This has never, ever, ever happened before.
Also, it's probably one of the best chrome diopside strands I've seen since I've been freelancing. And freelancing I say lightly because I may not come back tomorrow. After I do these crazy things, I just think, yeah, sometimes they'll have me back.
Whereas I'm contracted and they'd have to put me on a disciplinary first. I've already thought about it. It's fine. You get 3 shots and then you're out.
It's all Lucy. It's all Lucy.
Right, shall we do it?
Yeah. The thing is, one more thing. It is considered.
Yeah.
But not really. Like, I am going to take lots and lots off where it's previously closed. Like, lots.
If you are
Lots.
thinking, you're taking your shoes off?
Yeah.
Oh, it's serious.
Lots. So, seriously speaking, this is a gemstone that's only found in one location in the world. The Russian chrome diopside is found in the depths of the Yakutia Mountains. Now, this is in northern Siberia. In northern Siberia, it is so incredibly cold. It warms up to be in mineable conditions around 3 to 4 months of the year. The weight that some jewellers go through to get their hands on this gemstone, we're talking years. And when the miners are going, they are there in the most treacherous of conditions. And it's quite a primitive mining because it's literally like pickaxe. Now here is the big crunch of it, because the wow factor is here. That wow factor is this is 90 carats. Before I even talk about the quality, right, say again. $90 carats. So for 90 carats, about 900 carats would have had to have been sourced. Now look at the quality of this. This has not been enhanced, it's not been dyed, nothing has happened to it at all. This is less than half the strand. The strand that you're getting is a 28 centimetre strand. The other half of the strand is currently over with Jem, and the reason for that being is for every person who can look at this, it is the best quality chrome diopside we have ever had on the channel. It's not going under £10, categorically not. Now the price on your screen we believe to be a great price. I mean, you are talking still less than £2 a carat for impeccable, and it is truly impeccable, natural, stunning, consistent colour, beautiful clarity, consistent quality running through the whole complete strand. So less than £2 a carat, oh my goodness, who can argue at that? Now, we'll show you a brilliant closing price. In the meantime, while we're faffing around and doing all this, this is what you need to do. For those of you who are regular viewers, you'll know who my PR offers work. You'll know what to do. If you're genuinely interested, call up on the phone lines. It's a free phone number. Press that option 1 when you're happy with the price and speak to the call centre. It has previously closed at £129.95. That is a previous closing price. Previous closing price, £129.95. Put this in your basket. Put this in your basket if you're genuinely interested. If you're genuinely interested, put it in your basket. Jem has just, and possibly because Sheridan has got so excited, you at home too might have just heard the price that this is going to. Jem, you've just heard the price that this is going to go to tonight, and it's a tonight offer only. It's a live TV show. This price will remain if stock is available until midnight only. Needless to say, with the price it's going to, and we get staff discounts, if you are staff watching tonight, get this deal. Call up for it. It has previously closed at £129.95. Jem?
Yes, my darling.
You've heard the price this is going to.
I have, and it made my heart beat, like, quite hard in my chest. If you heard a pat, 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 that was me.
Now, if you come in for this and you confirm your purchase, you're automatically going to be entered into an electronic draw, of which we will pull a name electronically before the end of the show, and you will receive the jewellery that Jem has made at the end of the show using the chrome diopside, as well as your strand, okay? Half price! It is half price! £64.95, £64.95, half price! It's half price! Huge congratulations! We've never done this before here at JewelleryMaker. If everybody on the website checked out, we wouldn't be able to. We haven't got enough to go around, everybody. We haven't got enough to go around. Jem, you've made an astonishing piece of gorgeous jewellery there, and are you going to continue to make a bit more?
I'm keeping making.
Oh, she's carrying on, she's carrying on.
Absolutely.
So far you've made a beautiful tree of life design, combining that with your kit that you had from earlier. 0800 644 655. At the moment we have more people on the phone lines and on the web. In fact, everybody who's put this in their basket on the website, we have got 12 people putting it in their basket who are not going to receive it. It's on a first purchase, first serve basis, so it's the first people to check out their baskets or confirm on the phone lines. We're going to be on a sellout, folks. Well done, Alison and Pauline, Leslie and Rowena, Maria and Wendy. Okay, if you are in the queue on the phone lines, don't worry, we know you're there. Brenda, is it? Caroline's on the queue. Michelle, if you're in the queue, don't worry, we know you're there. Press that option 1, speak to the call centre. Okay, we have not got enough to go round. The hugest of congratulations. This is just phenomenal. Now, do me a favour as well. When you get this home, if you go and get it valued, please tell me you're going to go and get it valued. And let us know. And do you know what as well? Just please spend the 25 pence and get a certificate of authenticity with that. Yeah, because it will help with your valuation as well to prove its authenticity and its location. Because there is a difference between green diopside and there's a difference between chrome diopside from Russia. There's a difference between chrome diopside and Russian chrome diopside. You are getting, in this strand that's half a previous closing price, you are getting oh my word, the most amazing deal. We've got less than 10 of these available now. Good luck, everyone. We've got less than 10. Congratulations. Got people who are seriously more... Sir? That person's... Okay, I've got, yeah, 4s, 2s, 4s. Yeah.
Wow.
If it's in your basket, check your baskets out. Huge congratulations. This is truly phenomenal. Truly phenomenal.
I cannot wait to see what you're going to make with this strand. It's quite the most astonishing green. It's atomic, it's magical, it's like space, it's the future, it's gorgeous. It's fresh.
future.
It's everything. I love it.
We have
Absolutely
got
love
somebody
it.
saying you thought it was under £10 today, and it absolutely categorically is. Please do excuse us. We've had 2 items tonight which are not under £10. Only 2, but do you think we could resist the opportunity to bring you a crash from £129.95 to £64.95? Couldn't actually resist that. We've got 8 of these remaining now, and there's 30 of you with them in your baskets alone. We've got people on the phone lines as well. We've got 8 of these. Sarah, well done. You've just got yours. Sarah, you've got yours. Karina and Brenda and Janice and Kate and James, Susan and Alison. That is absolutely incredible. Absolutely outstanding. Now, if you're in a bit of a queue, don't worry, we know you're there. So the way it's going to work now, it's on a first pay, first serve basis. So if you've got it in your basket, you press that buy now button, it's yours. If you're on the phone line, you press that option 1, speak to the call centre, it's yours. It's whoever's card payments go through first. It's always a bit speedier to shop on the website, so if you can do it that way, go for it. I personally am a phone shopper because Aaliyah's an app girl.
I like to tap the app. Yeah.
Tap the app. No, I'm not down with the kids. I know I need to get used to it. I'm just in denial. Do you like your herbal tea?
I do. It's really lovely. Thank you very much. I've had a little bit of a sip.
I found a herbal tea that doesn't taste like dishwater. Should we do a strand for under £10? Should we do this strand? Can we do? I know we're not. Yeah, let's just do it. Under £10 on this one. Oh my goodness! Under £10. 88 carat strand. Remember, it's only 1 post and packaging price for all of your purchases all day. And if you've got your free P&P voucher, if you've got the booklet of vouchers before Christmas, then that is your free P&P that finishes at midnight tonight. Under 10. BNRU23. £9.95. Look at the state of the fabulousness of that.
That's absolutely stunning. Love those.
Look at that. You've got rutinated quartz in there, you've got rainbow moonstone in there, you've got prenites in there, and the amethyst. Ooh. What's that? Do you think that's a sunstone? It is, you know. Oh my goodness, look at that dyed pink quartz. That's amazing. Amethyst, green amethyst. I think
Crazy light there.
got to praise you like I
gorgeous.
could. Can't believe I just did that. Topaz. One of those pendant. Amazing. Julie Susie, what's it? Hiya, darling. How's the family? Did you have a nice Christmas? What's in the tea? Hang on. It is.
Hibiscus. Strawberry.
Just revealing me. It's strawberry and raspberry infusion. It's hibiscus, rose hips, dried strawberries. It is to curb my sugar craving, yeah. It does work, yeah. It's just it's refreshing, it's lovely. Where's the raspberry then?
Did I make it up?
Hibiscus, rose hips.
Ah, it's rose hip, not raspberry. It was close.
It says raspberry on the front of the pack, but there's no raspberry in the ingredients. How can that happen? How can it be strawberry and raspberry infusion when the ingredients are hibiscus, rose hips and dried strawberry?
Maybe they mean dried strawberry and raspberry, but they're just a bit daft.
Well, I tell you what, that's a very well-known establishment that I got that from, and I will be making comments. £9.95 BNRU23. Are you having a nice time? Hello, Helena, Linda, Carol, neighbours, Kath and Wendy and Mercedes and Debbie. Over half the stock of this has gone. I love that. Should we have it up to the décolletage?
Oh, can we?
As the décolletage? Hang on. I do need to do that, yeah. Behave. Love that. Janet and June, press your option 1. Oh, this is just a...
It's toit, that.
What?
It's really, really, really cool. I'm loving it.
What's the word you used?
Tight.
Is that gangster speak?
Don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Oh no. One couldn't possibly talk like that, could they? No. No.
They're all
That's
teasing me horribly
awfully
now.
tight. Right, let's move on. Where's the sour gone? Okay, can I choose? Okay, can we do a little run of pure 925 sterling silver, please? Thank you.
Oh, how exciting.
Okay, the heart chain. The heart chain. Yes, it is a chain. It's a whole complete chain. It's got a lobster clasp on it. Is that okay? That's okay for you, know? That's okay? Lovely. That's good. Okay. You're talking to me now earlier. She's in Lancashire. Okay, the Dinkster. She says hello. Look at this. You're laughing at my Lancashire accent.
I wasn't actually. I was thoroughly enjoying it.
You were very enjoying it.
I was thoroughly enjoying
Oh,
it.
you said I was very enjoying it. I clearly just need to stop talking. Right, this is a 20-inch chain and it's these gorgeous little hearts.
I adore that.
This is so lovely. Now, we need to get this under £10, obviously. You've got a 20-inch chain. Okay, you ready? 95 sterling silver. So you could easily just use those as little components as well, couldn't you? I love it when the 95 sterling silver and these little hearts. Have you ever taken it apart and set them into polymer clay and then baked the polymer clay with the little silver in there?
How gorgeous. It'd
It's
work
really
in resin
lovely.
as well, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
That's
and your cerulean.
brilliant. And if you do need to cut it down, if you prefer to cut it down, then resin would be the ideal place to use the ones that you've cut because you can reform them, but they don't have to function as a link. You've still got that beautiful heart shape. I can't believe that that's under £10 for a 20-inch chain.
20-inch, and it's the shape as well. It's a beautiful shape. So it's not just a simple run-of-the-mill chain. This is a time-consuming process, and they're beautiful. They're really beautiful. There's nothing to stop you from using them like little jump rings as well. And if you can solder,
absolutely wonderful. But you don't have to be able to. Amazing. That is
20
gorgeous.
inches.
I'm fairly sure I've spent more than £8.95 on an 8-inch length of heart chain previously.
I'm sure you will have done. And look at the substantial clasp on there as well. Apparently, Jilly Susie Watson said her favourite tea is peppermint and spearmint, and for the person who texted in about the biscuits, it's tea we're talking about. OJRF21. That chrome was amazing. So much for No Spend in January. Great show and lovely to have you hosting, Lucy. It's always so much fun. And thank you so much because I'm getting in text saying quite the opposite. So, pardon? Am I? Is that the general consensus? Yeah.
I like white tea with goji berries in it in case anybody cares.
White tea with goji berries in it? Or that's like part of the tea? You put goji berries into your tea?
It's white tea that's been made with goji berries as well. It's
how
lovely, very healthy.
My father drinks Darjeeling.
I say.
Now there's the quote of the night. Thank you, Michael. His father drinks Darjeeling. Marvellous. Which one next, lovely? That was that one. I have that as number 18. And I have to say... I need a jump ring.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Michael. I wasn't expecting there to be actually a positive response from that.
Oh, you're welcome. Is that right? Is it even jump?
It's not going to go through. Have you got an open one? Could I borrow a pair of pliers, please, Jem? I need...
Yeah.
Seriously, check this out. Look at it. It's going... Is that going under 10? It's... Oh, hello. I feel like I've got...
Multiple little helpers.
I have.
It's soldered.
Oh, they're all soldered. Ah.
Oh, hang on.
Yeah, I'm just trying to put this. There's a perfect chain for it. It's perfect chain. Is there a black bust around as well, please?
How's that? It's Ari. A black bust. Coming up.
Please. Thank you, lovely. Oh, really? Jill's favourite tea is... I can't get on with licorice. No. I would be ready for a price drop, but I've gone all fingers and thumbs. Could I have another pair of pliers as well, please, Jem? I'm going to need 2. Thank you. I'm a standard breakfast. We're talking teas whilst I try and just put this onto...
Is Earl Grey the fragrant one, Leah? Lady Grey's the fragrant one.
I like Lady Grey, yeah. This is everybody. Sorry, this is. Everyone's going. Wants to know what I'm actually doing. I'm putting a jump ring that is too small, really. There we go. Oh, this is, in the words of Carol McGurk, fit.
So Carol's allowed to say fit, but I can't say tight.
Correct.
Fair enough. No. I know my place.
Oh my word, it's £8.95. That is solid 95 sterling silver. Look at that. Oh my, that is good. Do you know what? I'm having 3 of those. I want 3 of those. I want a pair of earrings and a pendant. Pair of earrings.
Gorgeous.
I mean, at £8.95 for one of those, you just do it. Look at it.
Absolutely.
I'm sorry, but you'd pay double that for costume jewellery. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't you?
Yep, easily.
In your typical, in your high street places that sell costume jewellery.
Mm-hmm. Guns with a book and a pencil.
Indeed. Mm-hmm. What? I just agreed with you. I have no idea what I just agreed to. You what? Oh, Kath, you little love, saying don't ever change.
Be true to your heart.
What's wrong with you tonight? Should one of you be standing in front of a ship wearing that pendant right now?
It does make me think of the heart of the ocean, absolutely.
Do you know what? I was trying to work out how I could do it. Yeah. Come on, Michael. Come on, be me Jack.
I'm too small. I'm too small.
Oh, you're not too small. I'm sat down. You're all right. I put my arms out, but...
What do I do?
Your arms out.
You're on top of the world! Is that what they say? They say that. Oh my god! Oh my god, watch out for them! done it.
You've actually broken. Oh my
I think we need some new ones of those.
Display areas we do. Oh. Is anyone still watching? We've got loads of people watching. Loads of people watching. You've just done that on live TV, Michael.
I've done worse.
Right. What? Yeah, let's do the chain. Right, I've now got to take it off. The problem being is the jump ring is that fraction too small that you need to attach it onto the chain. It doesn't go through. You're kidding. 4.48 grams of silver. Oops, going under 10. Get the deal while you can. Have we got a good quantity, shall we do? Oh, no. I might be able to get it. Okay, that. I'm having them. Hooray! I knew Michael would step up to the plate.
Always.
Always, Liz. Always.
I'll be there.
Is a good one. Would that go on a slider bracelet? That came about. Dependent on a slider bracelet. Yeah. Yeah, pop it on a jump ring first and then attach the jump ring to the slider bracelet.
It would move around.
It would move.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it would move around, but that's really in.
Yeah.
Can you say tight, Jem, when demonstrating? I think maybe we'll move on.
You know that bikini I showed you earlier?
La, 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 la. Just taking myself to a different place. We're not quite past Watershed yet, and certainly not when people are watching the repeat and seeing it as they're having their breakfast. Do you know why Carol was demonstrating the clam position on the screen?
Because she's mental.
Carol and I had been to a postnatal yoga class together where we had to do the clam. So, yeah. Anyway, here we go. This is, I can't believe this is happening. This is an out-of-body experience. Right, £8.95. Oh dear. £8.95 for 4.48 grams of 925 sterling silver. Ah dear. Oh, dearie me, dearie me. I think it's fair to say, I think we all need a little break. Let's put the heating up, please, because it's gone to minus 42 degrees. We might as well be mining for chrome diopside in here. It's so cold. Right, are we going to a break? Can we squeeze in another one? Okay. I don't have anything in there. I don't have that. I don't have that. No, I genuinely don't have it. I'm thinking number 15. 925 sterling silver. But if we're going to do that, can I do the amethyst with it as well? Oh, and then number 12. Oh, right. Have a look at these. No, that's not what I was suggesting. Oh! Look at that. It's like being at a Brazilian carnival.
That is lovely.
Have a look at. Oh, right, we're all having little thoughts here about what goes best with what. Now, Zambian amethyst. Zambian. So your Zambian amethyst naturally occurring in this incredible depth of colour. So where your amethyst is formed in the crevice of the earth between, caused by tectonic plate movement, etc. Look, we're going, oh my goodness, 25 carats. We're really stuck for time now. Here we go. £5.95, folks. This is genuine, natural Zambian amethyst. The most incredible depth of colour. Look at it here on my hand. Look at this on my hand. That is what you're getting. Look at that.
That is absolutely stonking.
I don't think the recording that we just saw there was the same strand. Doesn't do it justice at all. No, this is the strand that you're going to be getting. This is absolutely beautiful. And don't forget, it's the gemstone of Valentine.
And sobriety.
Indeed. VLRU78. £5.95. Gemstone of Valentine, you're going to be doing something romantic, Michael. Were you romantic for Christmas?
I bought Kirsty one of those DNA things.
You bought your wife a DNA kit. Brilliant. They don't have children, folks. It's not like a deep-rooted insecurity.
I took some of her hair and tested for things that she's allergic to and intolerant to.
That's amazing. That's really cool.
Send it to her in a nice little envelope. Yeah.
What was that, sir? I didn't get a chance to read it. I was talking to Michael. I wasn't going to be rude and... What was it? Oh, no, it's gone now. Off my screen. It was there a second ago. I'm gone. Carol and Bristol, never have so many been shocked by so few. Loving the crazy show, fabulous folks. And Michael.
Fabulous folks and Michael. And Michael.
She doesn't think you're fabulous.
Oh, man.
Oh, man. His father drinks Darjeeling. Now. What? Oh, dear. Look at the peridot. They're big, peridot. Now, peridot, of course, is known as the luckiest gemstone in the gemstone zodiac.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Did you not know?
No. That's...
Symbol of luck. If you need to give piece of luck to somebody, give them a peridot.
I like it. Excellent.
August birthstone, but yeah, it's perfect. So if you know anyone doing exams, if they just need a little bit of luck in their life, I think it's one of the perfect gemstones that you could give to anybody. If you want to do just a little taste, a little gemstone on the back of a design, I used to do a little tiny jade as a symbol of protection. You could do it as a little symbol of luck on the back of every extender that you have, a little peridot. And it just gives that extra little je ne sais quoi. Hi Suzanne, hi Oh, I've got Suzanne and I've got Susan. Susan in Pembrokeshire, Suzanne in Northumberland. What? Oh. Oops. Marvellous, Michael.
Phew!
Sharon's just gone, is he paying them? Ah. I've got a DNA test for you all for Christmas.
It wasn't really DNA. I wanted to trace her ancestry, but I went off on a tangent. So.
You wanted to trace her ancestry, but you went off on a tangent and got her intolerances tested instead.
No, it's
so romantic.
No, it's really good. She really enjoyed it. It's very interesting. You get
Has it proven to be?
Pages. Yeah.
Really? And can you just do it through the post?
Sorry?
Can you just do it through the post? You just send your hair off?
Yeah. You request like a kit to come over.
You request a kit?
Yeah.
You send off your hair?
It takes about like a week and a half to 2 weeks.
Takes a week and a half, and then it sends it back?
It sends you an email. And
yeah.
Yeah, you get like printed out. Yeah.
Everything that you're allergic to and intolerant to?
Yeah.
That's amazing!
It's fantastic,
They
isn't
test
it?
you against 750 kind of foodstuffs. Yeah.
You're kidding? Through your hair? Right, what was that, sorry? Oh, we're going to go to a break. And then when we come back, we've got a kit going under £10. And so many deals. Remember, you can keep adding to your order for one post and packaging price. Or if you've got that voucher booklet that you received before Christmas, your free P&P ends at midnight tonight. So get shopping. We'll see you in a moment. I'm going to have a strawberry.
Happy birthday to me. Now it's my birthday on Tuesday the 8th of January and I'm supposed to have the day off on my birthday, but I thought, day off on my own or on the telly with my JM family, so I do hope you can join me. I've also persuaded my lovely bestie, the lovely guest designer Mark Smith, to join me on the Late Show. We've got lots of goodies, lots of kits, lots of things coming up and birthday treats galore. So do please join Team Maze on Tuesday the 8th of January on the Late Show from 6 till 10.
It's easy to stay in touch with JewelleryMaker. You can like our Facebook page and join a community of over 65,000 people. You can follow us on Twitter and tweet us your messages and opinions, send photos of your designs and enter our Wall of Fame competition. Or if you need any help or advice, you can email our friendly help team. Make sure to get involved and stay up to date with JewelleryMaker. Watch us on Freeview. We have some very exciting news to share with you. From Monday the 7th of January 2019, JewelleryMaker will be on Freeview HD 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Please be aware that if you have an HD Freeview TV, you'll need to retune from 1 PM on the 7th to take advantage of this, to ensure you don't miss out on any jewellery making goodies. If you're in an area that doesn't have HD coverage, but you have a connected TV, don't panic. You can still watch JM by going to channel 73, where you'll find our sister channel, Sewing Quarter. Simply click on the red button and this will give you the option to watch JM all day. Don't forget you can also view JewelleryMaker on Sky, Virgin, Freesat, and the fastest way to shop with us is online at jewellerymaker.com. Or download the JewelleryMaker app. Tune in from Monday the 7th of January for 24 hours of JewelleryMaker on Freeview HD. Are you new to JewelleryMaker? For a limited time, we're offering new customers a wonderful free gift. The free gift includes 2 beautiful genuine gemstone strands in an organza bag. As long as you qualify as a new customer and haven't shopped with us before, then your free gift will be automatically added to your order when you make your first purchase. It's really that simple. Gemstone strands are selected at random, so gemstone size, colour and type will vary for each new customer. Why stop there? Once you receive your gemstones, we'd love to see what you create. Share your designs with us via our Facebook page and join our creative community of jewellery makers. Start your jewellery making journey with us today. Create, wear, share. Here at JewelleryMaker, we're always making improvements to give you a better shopping experience. We've recently upgraded our website to make it more user-friendly and easy to navigate around. We now have the guest checkout function, which allows customers to check out quickly without creating an account. Our homepage now informs you with what's currently live on the show, recently aired items, and today's deal of the day. We've improved our website navigation and added new categories to help customers quickly find the products they want. Our online range is growing fast with over 7,000 products available for you to purchase. And don't miss out on hundreds of brand new clearance lines with more added every week. Happy shopping with JewelleryMaker. Create, wear, share. You can now book JewelleryMaker workshops online. Just head over to our JewelleryMaker website and click on the workshop link. We have a wide range of workshops from beginner to intermediate, covering a variety of mediums. Once you've found a workshop you would like to attend, simply click on the Book Now button, fill in the required fields, and then press Continue. This will take you through to the payment page. If you have any questions, you can contact our workshop coordinator at any time by emailing workshop@jewellerymaker.com. We look forward to seeing you. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. Did you know no matter how many times you purchase with Jewellery Maker in the same day, you'll only be charged one fee of postage and packaging? Select our standard delivery for just $3.95, or if you'd like to receive your goods sooner, upgrade to our premium option for $5.95. Jewellery Maker. Create, wear, share. If you'd like more information on up-and-coming shows, you can view the programme guide on our website.
Very good evening. If you've just joined us,
Sorry about the noise.
what are you doing?
Well, don't you want the jewellery?
Oh yeah, thank you.
I'm just going to do this for a minute. This is a wrapped loop.
That's going to fall
I'll
off.
take a little head pin,
There we go.
stick it on a pair of pliers, wind it round a bit.
Bob's your uncle.
Entertain yourselves for a moment. Thinky things are happening. It's all to your benefit, I promised you.
Hello. Right, are we sorted? Can't do a lot yet because my producer's not actually in a hot seat. She's in here. Oh, all right, the graphics are in. Is a kit going under £10? Should we have a look at all the jewellery that Jem has made for
Can you see my
under
copper?
£10? Under £10. This is fabulous. That's gorge. So you just made a talk by twisting wire together.
That one's plaited, so it's 3 strands, exactly the same way as you would plait
Having
string
the
or
specs
hair.
on. Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it's a 0.8mm gauge, it plaits up really nicely.
So it just holds its
Yeah.
and
And it becomes
pattern?
a functional thing.
that's fab. Love that. So you've done 2 necklaces. We'll have a look at the other one. Now the other necklace, I love these colours. These are really, really on trend for spring and for next autumn as well. It's been forecast for these colours.
That doesn't surprise me one bit. It does kind of make me think of sunshine at the end of the day.
What are you singing, Michael?
Sunshine on a rainy day.
Makes my soul.
Dip, dip, dip away.
Lovely. And then there's 3 bracelets.
Got me.
Wait, are you doing glitter for my forehead? Stop it. He knows how to wind me up. 3 gorgeous bracelets and a really fab pair of earrings as well. So we've got everything that you see. Oh, look at that little star.
A little
Gosh,
coily
that's
star.
adorable. Now with this one here, you've actually introduced some Eslon as well, and we've got some optional Eslon to bring to you. In fact, it's all available on the website. So if you want some Eslon cord, you spell it the letter S-L-O-N, and you can see the various different cords there, and your Eslons will all go through these beads.
They will indeed.
Now, the price on your screen is if you were to buy everything individually of our website, then you'd be paying £15.85. But tonight, using the code, think of it a little bit like a voucher code, EVXC21, then you get the whole collection tonight for less than £10. 0800 644 655 minus Jem's profile that you just got there. I know that you never left them, you went into shop. So you've got your agates, you've got light orange quartzite and wire as well. It's not at £15.85, it doesn't want to do the price reduction. There we go, it's at £9.95. You're also going to get 10 metres of the gold colour silver plated copper wire of the 0.8. So let's have a look at your ingredients here. Once again, it's the gold, which is the champagne gold. So it's a little bit it's just that, it's a fraction softer.
It is softer, it's sort of more romantic, it's
Yeah.
less kind of and more ooh. It's a thing, isn't it, right? Yeah.
You got it though, didn't you? You totally know what she means. Do it again.
Well, your standardised gold is a bit more ha! Yeah? But this is a bit more ooh. Yeah? No? I'll get my coat.
No, you're fine. We totally all get it. We get it. It's fine. So you're going to get 10 metres of that. So 0.8, for people who've never used 0.8 wire before, Jem, what do you use 0.8 wire for?
Absolutely everything.
Fabulous.
It's brilliant for your ear wires. Most earlobe piercings will accept a 0.8mm gauge wire without any dramas whatsoever, which is good to know. But you can utilise this to make your findings. You can pop that through your wire straightener tool and strengthen it up a little bit. And in that way, you've got sort of the strength of a 1mm, which is a bit more structural, but with the actual physical aspect of the 0.8. So if you need it to be slightly stronger, it can be. But it's such a beautiful quality to work with. It's really fluid. Just run it between thumb and forefinger once or twice when it comes off the reel, and it's like buttery. It's absolutely wonderful.
Buttery.
But you know, when you put it where you want it, that's where it's going to stay.
And then you've got 2 strands.
And they're fabulous.
I would pay $9.95 for this strand alone. These are the most amazing burnt orange stripe agates. There's 350 carats, 12 millimeters, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30.
Fantastic.
They are gorgeous. Look at the different tones. Look at that. Look at all that natural banding. Oh my word, that's fabulous.
They are fascinating, they're warming. There's something almost sort of, if you took carnelian and fire opal and smushed them up together, you've got the warmth of those, but you've got the beautiful smoothness over the surface as well. They're gorgeous.
EVXC21, gorgeous. Hi Liz darling, what an evening of contrasts and watching beautiful people and beautiful gemstones, yes, whilst I'm folding underpants from the weekend washing. Living the dream, Liz.
But congratulations on getting through it before midnight Sunday. Top banana.
Well done for doing your weekend washing. Who does a weekend washing? Mine's just
done about Wednesday.
the kids haven't got any school uniform for tomorrow, Drew. Get out of bed, we need to do it quick!
This is actually a true representation
I'll
of
set my alarm for 5 to put the tumble dryer on.
This is the real reason you have it at 4,000 degrees in your home. So that the kids' uniform dries.
And the drying, yeah, all over the radiators. These are really lovely as well. Really bright, happy sunshine of the light orange quartzite, 4 millimeters. These are gorge. 0800 644 655. Right, $9.95 for everything. What are we going to learn, my lovely?
We're going to have a look at the feature piece here. We're going to have a look at making a little leaf, because the rest of it is kind of basically stranding, which I'm sure we have covered a couple of times before. Full disclosure, I haven't prepped anything because I've been busy working with the chrome diopside, so I'm just going to rustle really horribly. Sorry. Really sorry.
She has been trying for about the last 5 minutes to ease and tease it out of the package.
So I'm really sorry. So I'm just going to free that out, and we'll work with basically how you can play around with shapes in wire and either adding a gemstone or not adding a gemstone.
Oh.
And what I'm doing here is I'm just trying to keep the wire under control. You'll see that it comes to tied in a little bit of a knot. And there's one side which is on the inside underneath where the spool begins, and I'm just going to post that through the little plastic housing and give that a squeeze, and in that way it stops the wire from spootling off into infinity and beyond.
Yeah.
And on the other side I'm going to despool or unspool about 10 inches or so of the wire and put the little plastic tamer back on, push that into position before I cut the wire, and in that way your wire doesn't just go zzz and suddenly become a bundle of mess. So if you're brand new, that's something that you can do, you know, just a little bit of a hint and a tip. Now these end pieces can be a little bit coily. You can usually straighten them out and utilise them, and also if you're sort of practising, that's not a problem, but I'm just going to trim that away anyway. What about 8 inches or so of the 0.8mm gauge round champagne gold coloured silver plated wire. I'm just running that thumb and forefinger just to add some fluidity and smoothness and to reduce any kinkage as it comes off the reel. Kinkage. So I've got what will turn out to be a charm size amount of wire if we're looking at a leaf, and about 2/3 of the way along what I'm going to do is put a little right angle in.
So how long do you think that is?
That's around about 8 to 10 inches of wire.
Okay.
And that's probably more than we need. It's best to kind of err on the side of caution. And what we're going to do is utilise this to make what effectively could be a bail if you decided this was going to become a standalone pendant, or it is the thing which you will thread onto a piece of jewellery, so a little loop if you're going to utilise it as a charm or so on and so forth. So I'm just going to introduce a gemstone on this bail section, and then in the opposite 90-degree direction, so we've got a right angle coming over here, so I'm going to draw the tail of the wire up towards me, and I've still got a good sort of 2.5 inches or so, maybe 3 inches of wire to play with up at the top. But you can see that those two bends are at right angles to each other. So the section at the top, which we're going to turn into effectively a wrapped loop, you could use bail makers to make that a larger circle, which looks slightly more attractive. If you want to get that onto a chain that is finished, you will need to have a larger circle. If you're going to thread it directly onto a piece of threading material, such as the beading thread that you get in the findings packs, you can make really quite a small loop. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make quite a small loop, quite close to the tip of those round nose pliers, and run that around until we get a little aperture forming at the top, like a little round shape. I'm going to switch over to my flat facing pliers, and I'm just going to draw that tail, less feistily than that, around a couple of times, and that secures the neck of the design. I'm going to flip that over to show you that the threading material or chain is operating in this direction, and I've got that tail of wire coming over in the same orientation right now. So I'm going to pop my little bead up against that coil that we've created. I'm going to support it much as we did in the same demo in the 9 o'clock hour and draw that tail of wire underneath. So from over top, around the bead and underneath, and I'm going to draw that tail around and wrap another couple of times. So that's one and a second time, and then I'm just going to trim away so that that end piece sits at the back of my design. Give that a bit of a squeeze. Squeezy squeeze, so that's all nice and neat. So at the moment we've got a half satin ring loop around that bead, and it just adds a little bit of dimension to what could be quite a plain design, or a little bit more to if you were utilising this as a standalone pendant with the bigger loop at the top. It just gives you a little bit of extra interest. So I'm now going to use the heat of my thumb and finger to just bring that around and create what you could describe as a leaf shape. So it's quite rounded at the top, and then coming down to a little point at the bottom. I'm going to come in with my bent chain nose pliers. Any flat facing pliers will do, but I tend to use these quite a lot. And I'm going to draw that shape around. Now, you can be as arty as you like with leaves, so what I'm going to do is make an asymmetric leaf design, drawing that wire over the top, and you can see I'm just overemphasising those little movements to show you that the wire really is fluid, and it's created that lovely curvature almost by itself. So you can make this very, very symmetrical, or you can make it asymmetrical, as some leaves want to be. So we're going to make this a bit more asymmetric and just tweak that finish down at the bottom. Drawing that back over the top, I'm just going to give that a bit of a smooth to get that shape lovely, like so. And then we're going to draw that around at least once, add a second time, and then give that another squeeze. That's actually looped over on itself, so I'm just going to undo it. You do get a couple of bites of the cherry with JewelleryMaker wire because it's such lovely quality. So that's now sorted itself out and come round over the top. So if I'm going to give that a bit of a squeeze, like so, and then draw the tail out and down across the centre, Now that almost looks like a bit of a coffee bean kind of shape going along, but if you imagine that either a feather or a leaf will have a central vein, that's what I'm trying to kind of replicate here. Now you could absolutely fill that central line with any beads, the seed beads, but these lovely little, are they 4mm, hun? The lovely little 4mm beads that come in the kit. Yeah. I'm just going to put a couple of those on. You could stack it completely all the way along, and that would be absolutely fantastic, but I've just got 3 to hand. Beyond the tip of the leaf, I'm going to trim off, and it's around about 6mm past before I turn that on its side, take the tail of that little wire around in a kind of a U shape so that it's going to sit over the tip of the leaf. Once I've formed that U shape, I'm going to turn it sideways, give that a bit of a squeeze so that that seals up. If it turns sideways, you can soon rescue that. Give that a little bit of a squeeze until it seals, and then you know that that has come down nicely. And as I say, you could fill that if you want to, but that's the basic idea. As a standalone pendant, add more seed beads down the side if you want to, or just leave it as is.
Or duplicate it and have earrings. Duplicate
it as earrings, in which case you would need to kind of do that asymmetrically if you desire, or symmetrically opposite, you know. Does that make sense?
Yeah, absolutely. We've got a question just come in.
Fantastic.
Jem, can you show us the clasp on the plated necklace, please? Oh, the plaited, sorry, necklace, please.
Absolutely, I can. I can turn it around for you to have a bit of a look. So I've got the 3 strands all coming together at one point. One of those strands creates a wrapped loop, or the J-hook, and the other 2 strands wrap around the mechanics. As we showed you a wrapped loop earlier on, you can double strengthen that by wrapping the other 2 lengths of wire around it. Does that make sense?
Yeah,
so
can we just take it off and we'll just have a little look as so. Thank you, darling.
No problem.
Fab. And there you go. There we go. Fab. Thank you so much. You absolute Legimonde of Legend this. Thank you, doll. Well done to loads. Yeah. Say that again, sorry. The last item of tonight will be the most beautiful pearls, going under £10. Right, next item, however, will be numero 2. Ah, yes. Look at these head pins.
They are substantial.
And they are head pins, because usually we have eye pins on the most part here at JewelleryMaker. They're really long. This is going to give you so much scope. You can use them as wire then as well, can't you? You can do detailing on big beads.
When you have a design like that and you make a little wrap loop at the bottom, you quite often have a residue of wire which you can then use to create, not of this size perhaps, but you can use to create little links in the rosary style fashion.
Yeah.
So having the extra length, you know that you've got 2 segments to work with, or you can just stack them, absolutely ram your beads on.
Well, we're looking at just over 7.5 centimetres. There are 0.6 in thickness, 10 in a pack, 925 sterling silver with a 9-carat yellow gold plate on there.
Ooh.
I know.
I didn't realise.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I know. £5.95.
Those are fab.
With the chrome diopside, you've got to get them with the chrome diopside. Can we just check that a chrome diopside will fit?
I've used them all. I've used all of my half. Sorry.
How many have we got on the left of the chrome diopside? It's showing that we possibly have 4 left. If you want the strand of the chrome diopside, we might have 4 left. It's worth a call. It's worth trying to put it in your basket. Oh, and we have got a winner that will be announced at the end of the show. Because if we're going to give the chance, obviously, if any more people... we can't have a winner then. We've got 4 more left. Okay, if you order it now, I'm afraid it won't be in the draw. Had to be during the actual auction of it.
To be perfectly honest with you, that price point that we went to with that amazing Russian chrome diopside is a prize in itself. Sorry, but it is. I'm down with that. And if there's any left at 10 o'clock, there won't be.
2 each. 2 each, thank you. Right, let's do We've got gorgeous items here. Right, we've got loads to get through, so this is going to be quick, fast and furious. Look at this bracelet.
That is stunning.
Going
Absolutely
under £10, that is a
gorgeous.
beautiful gift.
Oh, yes.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's Italian. It's Italian, darling.
The word that you said earlier that really resonated with me is style. When we were talking about Italian made chain, and it really does make me think stylish thoughts.
Absolutely. You see that, people are going to think you've spent around about, what, £25, £30?
Oh, easily.
Easily.
You put that in a posh box,
Yeah.
and people will assume significantly more than that.
That is just gorgeous. That is absolutely beautiful.
Stunnerama.
You've got your 925 on there as well. 0800 644 655, 7.5 inches, £7.95. Less than 10 of these available. Well done, Sheila. Well done. Lots of anonymous shoppers. Free phone number 0800 644 655. It's going to get you through to our Fab Call Centre team just at the end. Well, down the road, round the roundabout, go along the road, come off at the slip road, go along the road, go around the roundabout,
Another
take
roundabout.
the third exit, along, turn right, first left, next left, you're there.
Who needs a sat nav? Just record that.
Yeah, there you go. If you know JewelleryMaker, you now can get to the call centre. Okay, excuse me. We've got fluorite going under £10. How much is it going under, Michael?
Under £10.
Lovely.
Wow. Amazing.
320 carats, 38 centimetre strand. They're fab.
But who would win? A rainbow fluorite or a £10 note?
Oh, yeah. Good point. XIKY16, 320 carats. That's lovely.
It's gorgeous, and it's everything that I want to see in a fluorite. Absolutely beautiful. Loving that tonal variation. There's some banding in a couple of those pieces that's really, really strong.
And completely natural.
Amazing.
Really amazing. £9.95. What would you put with fluorite?
I think I'd quite like to play with this particular kind of fluorite. I'd go for something quite small in between. Maybe try it with a faceted, I'm thinking golden rutile.
Oh, nice.
That would be something, because sometimes you get fluorite with an element of a golden undertone, even through the purple and the green, and I try and play on that and draw it out. So a golden rutile with facets, tiny, 3mm, 4mm, and then against they are really chunky size stones, aren't they? Chunky!
Yeah, lovely. Lovely. Dawn, you're in Cheshire, darling. That's where I'm from. Originally. You got us, hurry. Cheshire is my county. Manchester is my nearest city. What do you mean I can't claim Manchester? I'm not claiming.
It's mine.
No, it was the nearest city to where I lived. I'm having it. I'm not claiming it. I would if I could. Fab city, I love it. Have a look. Yeah, it is really cool.
Oh, they lovely.
They are gorgeous. Look at the colour of those. Whoa. Hang on. That is weird. Why? I would not have said for in a million years that was Brazilian.
I was looking at the exact same thing on the camera in front of us to see where that was from. It's very, very strongly an African tone.
That absolutely looks Zambian, yeah. Because with Brazilian, you know, I talk about it all the time. Brazil, you get the clarity. Zambia, you get the depth of colour. How much going to? That's natural. $4.95, and it's natural. That colour of and it's Brazilian.
See, for me, I think an authenticity certificate for a strand like that, even though it's one of our more affordable
I want to
strands,
see it.
because it says, if it says Brazil on it, then you know that's unique, isn't it?
That is so. Why is that $4.95 when that is Brazilian amethyst of that colour? That makes no sense. Brazilian amethyst is known for its clarity because it's, we haven't really got time to go into it at the moment, but for those of you regular viewers, you'll know I talk a lot about the way that amethyst forms in Brazil compared to Zambia, which is why they're two totally different tonal qualities.
That is a really tricky sentence. I'm so proud of you right now.
Totally different tonal qualities, thank you. Yeah.
And the second time it's just easy.
Easy. With a little cough. Now, half a stock's gone. This is ridiculous. This is absolutely ludicrously low.
See, I'm just eyeing up the things that will go with this, and really it will go with absolutely everything. It added to the first kit in the 7 o'clock hour with the purple terra jasper, with those amazing pearls that are going to finish the show later, with the chrome diopside.
I'm actually thinking with these in 95 sterling silver that I'm obsessed with, that I don't know if Sheridan knows I've even got. Yeah. Okay, I'm thinking a little stretchy with these. They're solid 925 sterling silver.
Oh,
are we doing these now?
Gorgeous.
Okay, we'll do them
soon.
Oh, my favourite gemstone of all time. My favourite gemstone of all time. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. It's totally and utterly glam.
I think she likes it.
We're not staying at £6.95. Are you absolutely right? If you haven't yet got black spinel in your collection, if you love black spinel, if you just need a retail therapy fix, phone now. Gorge on the black spinel. Gorge on it. We are talking bulk buying required. 2x1 up to a 4x3. It's a 28 centimetre strand. It's a gemstone strand of distinction. It is genuine, natural Thai black spinel, going lower than £6.95. Clearance on this. Could I see the call screens, please? Sheridan.
That was kind of exciting for me as well to see that these are from Thailand.
£4.95. They're £4.95. It is natural black spinel for £4.95. Oh my goodness. Did I go? Apparently, I think I might need to apologise to your dogs. Aren't really high pitched. Did I squawk? Sorry. That's the hate mail coming in there.
It's normally me that has to apologise to dog people, because I do a little borf impression and it sets the dogs off.
Sorry, we've now got less than 10 of these available. So Suzanne, Charmaine, Tracy, lots of anonymous shoppers, Linda, Natasha, Suzanne, Sheila, Kathy, it's gonna go. I love it when there's a Sheila and a Linda in the same for the same item.
Aww.
Yeah, but Sheila's in Washington and Linda's in Cheshire. It's neither of our Sheila or Linda's who work here. But Sheila in Washington and Linda in Cheshire, we are still claiming you as our own. Hi Rachel, you're in Belgium. Not that you needed to be told that.
You may be aware.
Right. No, this isn't the pine cone. Positive. Where the pine cones will have gone back in the last hour. They were awesome. I've got like a leaf.
They're oak leaves.
They're oak leaves. Those are the pine cones. They're the cutest thing. The photo doesn't do them justice. They're only £6.95 for the 3. If you imagine turning them all the way around, they literally are like, they're upside down Christmas trees.
Are they like 3D all the way around?
Yeah, 3D.
Oh, how gorgeous is that?
Yeah, they're gorgeous.
So you could set them onto a ring as a little Christmas tree, add tiny dots of coloured resin for little baubles.
Yes.
That would be so cute.
Sheridan's getting a bit impressed by the suggestions. Okay, let's do the oak leaves.
These are gorgeous.
Oh, you see, now, the oak leaves, that's quite a symbolic thing, an oak leaf.
An oak leaf or an acorn, yeah, absolutely.
Because from small things, big things grow.
From tiny acorns, mighty oaks grow.
I've been up since 5.
Is it number 1 or number 2 that's doing the 5 o'clock call in the morning?
The 3-year-old.
Oh.
Yeah.
Number 2, son.
Yeah, the latest edition. The reason it's a final edition. Jem asked me before we came on air, do you think you'll have any more? No, I don't. No. Right, we're going even lower on the price. No, but these are quite a big thing in the world of like thank you presents for teachers and things as well.
True.
The oak leaves, the mighty oaks.
They're associated with wisdom as well, and books.
The picture is wrong. You are getting 3, not 2.
Well, that's an absolute bonus, isn't it?
Absolutely. Are you having a nice time, everybody?
Do you know what? I really am. I'm going to grab some of those on the way out as well.
Yes, I'm surprised.
No, not in the slightest. I know that I'm going to have fun.
Excuse me. I don't think... Oh. You're right. What? Huh? What's happening? Says who? I don't think... Okay. I'm about to tell the audience what we're talking about when I think about a way I can say it without it sounding really wrong.
That's fine.
Think a Pilates class.
Okay, so yes, I know Carol has done the clam live on air. I don't think anybody else wants to. Sheridan is requesting that Jem does the clam on air.
It was a very polite but firm no.
I think Dion did it once.
Dion did do
Producer
the clam.
Dion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she did. Yeah, yeah.
Blue D?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she did the clam.
You see what I did there?
Oh dear, right. Oh, excuse me. Okay, this is the carnelian. Where are we now?
Ooh, carnelian.
Oh, goodness me.
Gosh, that's absolutely fabulous. That should never be today. Never, never, never.
Are we doing it? Do I need to put it? Ooh. Okay, graphics in.
She's a rebel.
Carnelian colour, banded agate. Ooh, can we take down that code, Sheridan? Oh, okay, that's it. Going under 10. Could I see the call screen silver play? RBRU 34 995, 132 carats. That is a really, really fab, intense, gorgeous, cinnamony tone.
That on a stretchy is going to cheer your day up. If you're waking up and you're feeling a little bit meh, throw that on. That's going to improve everything, isn't it?
Meh, meh. Where? What? Can I definitely make sure I do number 14 as well, please?
You're burning embers.
Thank you.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah? Right, okay. Folks, I've got some items I want to show you together.
Wow!
I know.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah, I know. These are... Right, stop everything. No, I know they're not supposed to be under 10. Never, ever been anywhere near this. Right. What I'm about to bring to you is completely, totally, and utterly unique. Would you put them with the pearls?
Absolutely, yep.
They are like the most Celtic-inspired carvings with a Balinese and a Thai inspiration at the same time. This is the most extraordinary shell because it's not been reconstituted.
I can't not look, I'm really sorry. I know exactly what I'd do with them as well.
You're going to get 3. They are over 2 centimetres wide and over 3 centimetres tall. Oh my word. These are shell. And the thing is, because they're coated as well, they're incredibly, incredibly hard wearing. And look even at the back. When I first saw it, I thought it was cut out metal. But they're so incredibly light. They are lovely, aren't they?
Absolutely stunning. I genuinely have never seen anything like that before.
These are beautiful.
And that is exactly what I'd be doing. I'd be getting 2 packs, wiring them together as a great big flower.
Ah. Oh my goodness, right. Can I see the call screens, please? That can't be on. Hiya, Roz. Hiya, Neela. Hi, Jacqueline. Oh my god, they're gorgeous. Look at the colour change on them. The colour shift. Can you imagine using those as dragonfly wings?
Oh my, that would be absolutely heavenly. Oh, absolutely perfect.
$7.95. Go for it as soon as you can. Oh, just even simply as earrings. Oh, don't you dare. No, 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 thank you. We don't do close-ups on my face, thank you. No, not even my ear. Thank you.
I would pop one on a chain and have it dangling on the centre of the forehead.
Oh, lovely.
Really, really pretty. The pear shape is, it's just such a lovely shape to be using on the face or in the eye line or on a fascinator. Like I say, I'd just wire them together as a giant flower. That would be amazing.
Part of a fascinator.
Mm-hmm. Definitely.
And oh, what about having some, you could have some feathers behind it as well. And
that would be fabulous.
With some abalone, gorgeous. Hello, Adele, Leslie, Jacqueline, Yvonne, Anila, Julie, Linda, Samantha, Heather, Jeanette, Alison, another Julie. Go for it. Everyone check your baskets out. Before you go, can we have a quick look at Jem's pendant, please? Those shell carvings are amazing. Pendant. Oh, do you mean the one you're wearing? The one Jem is wearing? Jem, tell us about your pendant.
It's a little amethyst hexagon.
It's not little.
Floor set. I do like a bit of amethyst. It's in my top 5 gemstones.
That's gorgeous.
Thanks, babe. Purple is to win, and there's purple in those as well.
Yeah. They are fabulous, aren't they?
Seriously, through the side of this little plastic tub in which they appeared, it's just, even that is magnificent.
No! No, I wanted to do those. All right. Okay, what number, when we're going to, okay. Ah. You see, I'm going to put them with the pearls. To go oh so nautical.
Blue skies and fluffy white clouds.
Blue sky. Say again, what? The lapises. The lapis. Do you know what? I don't remember the last time I presented natural lapis.
It's fantastic.
Usually it's been dyed. Gosh, that is a magnificent natural colour. Look at it with those pearls. Yeah. Let's do it. Clearance deal on the lapis. Clearance deal on the lapis. Cheeky price. Look at the code. £4. there's the dog speak again.
So 2 strands, still under tenner.
Yeah, £4.95. Cheeky. Look at the code. Cheeky. That's a cheeky price. Checker. Hiya, Neela, darling, and Suzanne, Alexandra. It's lovely to see lots of people buying lots on one night, because then it's only one post and packaging price, or it's free postage and packaging. If you are using your voucher, you may have received before Christmas, because it's free P&P yesterday and today. A
little bit of sunshine to go with your blue skies.
Sunshine on a rainy day.
Makes my soul
away. Okay, that was good for us in the studio here. I don't know how that worked for you at home, but all of us joined in here.
We enjoyed it.
So we were like, yeah, come on, we should start a choir. We're all thinking it. Yeah.
There's open auditions in my hometown for rock choir. Considering not going. Might be a better thing if I don't.
Do it. Do it. Rock choir sounds cool. You were singing a bit of Queen before we came on it.
Yeah, it's because I'm in the corridor. The corridor's got amazing acoustics.
Apparently it relieves stress joining a choir. I think we all need to do it.
Might increase everybody else's stress though.
Yeah, true.
Don't be stealing my tea, I'm still drinking that.
My best friend got chucked out of choir by Mrs. Toft when we were 6 years old, and it has literally scarred her. Yeah, because about 2 weeks later she also got chucked out of Recorder Club. On both occasions for just being not that great. And she tried so hard. But both require breathing, and that's something she's not very good at.
Might I just point out that many things do?
Yeah, she's not very good if she has to think about it. It's like in ballet, bless her, she could never quite contemplate how to hold, like, to stand tall, have good posture, whilst continuing to breathe. So she'd go, in order to have good posture, and she used to pass out.
That's not ideal,
No,
let's be honest.
No, bless her. She's now an incredibly successful head of marketing for a very, very successful company.
Presumably she's still needing to breathe.
Yes, she doesn't have to think about it though. Right, these are utterly beautiful. And what? Okay, can I see the call screens, please? Okay, folks, this was going to be our final item, but loads of people are requesting it, so I'm just going to see the call screens. If you are interested in these, we're going lower than that. We're going lower than that. Yeah, I did have to double check that. Just bear with me, I'm going to see who's coming in for them.
With that chrome diopside.
Okay, I've got loads of people coming in. With that chrome diopside, can you imagine? We're going lower than $8.95. Can I urge you to not wait for the price to drop lower than $8.95, because you will pay the same low price as everybody else, even if you confirm before it goes to the low price. Have more than one. Hi Suzanne, hi Gillian. Lots of anonymous shoppers. 0800 644 655. Right, let's do a count up while you're dialing in. 0800 644 655 2468. 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60, 64, 68, no, 66, 68, 70, 72, 74, 75. Hello, Philomena. Hi, Samantha. We're looking, you know, about 37 pairs of earrings.
Amazing.
This is ridiculous. Bulk buy, bulk buy, bulk buy, bulk buy, bulk buy, bulk buy. What should everybody do, Michael?
Pork pie.
You're right.
Oh, my sides are literally splitting. I love this. I love working here.
I think this has been a really random night. Thank you for a thoroughly entertaining evening. Jilly Susie Watson, you are so welcome. Thanks for joining us and coping. Hi Jeanette, hi Rachel, Valerie, Julie, Sue, Maria, Margaret, Jeanette, Sheila, Leslie, Rachel, Eileen, Philomena, Samantha, Suzanne, Alexandra, Jeanette. Just got loads more people coming in. I've got loads of anonymous shoppers there. Valerie, $6.95. Bonkers, isn't it? Absolutely bonkers. Oh, Jilly Susie, what's it? Get confirming. Go on, check out your basket. Grab a couple of those. Hiya, Wendy. Hi, Jeanette. Right, check out your baskets on those ones, folks. We're about to sell out. We are going now to... So, yeah, I can't believe you didn't know it was the luckiest gemstone in the Gem Zodiac. Yeah, the first time it was reported to have been worn, very romantically and beautifully stranded onto donkey hair.
Donkey hair is actually quite substantial. It's got a really thick,
strong.
Yeah,
really strong. So that's how people originally, before beading threads, etc., were properly used. So you had everybody in the hierarchy of the church and royalty would have other gemstones, and then the first gemstone to filter into sort of yeah, the higher class, middle class, who could afford gemstones, it was peridot. And so it was seen to be very lucky because you were wealthy enough for that. Right, sorry, we're going low. We've got no time to talk, apparently. Shush your noise, is what I've just been told. Right, yes, I know we've got more to get through. Okay, £7.95 on this one, 0800 644 655. It is a 98 centimetre length, which is 2 centimetres away from 100. Therefore, that's 2 centimetres away from a metre.
And also the perfect pair with the garnet of the same length from the very top of the show.
Yeah, definitely. Very popular indeed. Lovely to crochet with as well.
How many Tree of Life designs could you make with that?
How many Tree of Life designs could you make with that?
So many.
Oh, golly. Okay, we've still got to announce the winner of Gem's jewellery from everybody who purchased the chrome diopside earlier on in the night. Where everyone was entered into a draw and a name has been chosen at random electronically. Okay, hold the line. Pardon? I couldn't hear the second word you heard. All I heard was purple.
Like Alice from those Popeye cartoons. No?
Do you know what? I feel like I'm getting sucked into a parallel universe. I have no idea what anyone's yapping on about. Is this real? Is this happening?
Yeah, well, you were just saying about winners been drawn at random, and I'm thinking that's perfect for the theme of the show.
Yeah. Random. These are gorgeous.
I've just bought them.
Just so you know, anything that hasn't got a price against it on the website will be set at the end of the show. Sheridan will go in and make sure that's all sorted for you. 290 carats. I think this is our final strand of the night. It's not staying at £10.95. We're going under £10. We're going out with a bang because these are 12mm rounds. And how many rounds do you get on a 38cm strand if you get 12?
Oh my gosh, this is like just shy of 30, I think. It's 28, something like that.
1, 2, 1, 2. Yes, that's right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Is that right? 30, 33.
That's fantastic. Absolutely fabulous.
And here she is. Come on, pop it. You got your shoes on.
You come in betwixt.
And I thought it was health and safety. No shoes on in the gallery.
Wait, what?
Right,
so... You want to see the boots I'm wearing?
Yep, health and safety sorted with those. So... Sheridanian.
Well, I feel like you guys should announce
the winner.
Because you know why? You guys decided to cut up the expensive strand that sold at £129 previously.
And 95 pence.
So that's what I'm saying. There's your winner.
So,
I don't even want to give it away, do they?
It's an honour.
Gorgeous, gorgeous. So Jem has made gorgeous jewellery here. She's made a pair of earrings and a pendant.
Rude.
And a bracelet with half the strand. And somebody has been chosen at random who's purchased a strand to receive all of this. And the winner is, drum roll please, Brenda in Greater London.
Yay!
Yes! Congratulations, my lovely. I think that's the only sound effect that Leah could find. Right, the hugest of congratulations to all of you tonight. Oh, we've got time. We've got time. It's not here. The clear quartz. What? Oh, she's setting price of things. Okay, I don't know. There's a few things that are on the website. The prices haven't been set. They're being set now. When are you back?
We're back on the 14th and the 16th. I don't know what shows. I'll let you know
what
on my
day
page.
of the week are they?
Maybe a Monday and a Wednesday.
Okay, so I do Tuesdays, Thursdays and Sundays.
Oh.
So I'll be back with you again on Thursday, folks. Shut up. And I will be here because I'm now getting better. So
yes.
I know. Yeah. so you can see me more now. I know it's been a long road, but we finally might be getting better, so that's been good. Thank you so much to my ridiculously fabulous team and Michael.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, huge thank you, Michael. Your box was just fabulous.
Totally was.
Tom, thank you. Leah and Sheridan, thank you. Jem, you were absolutely fab. Thank you. Thank you to you for watching and putting up with us. Enjoy the rest of your evening. Good night.